Ladies and gentlemen, can you feel it? Can you feel the power? Can you feel the excitement in the air, the electricity? Rejected, it's been so long. Riddle me this, gamers. Why has it been so long? Why have we waited so terribly long? Hold on. Just pause. Jesus. Give me a second. Oh my god. I have to get over here. Here in New Mombasa, it's been hard. I've been waiting all this time by myself, and it's just been so difficult. But now, we're here in the streets of New Mombasa, and we're gaming! With the new ODST tools, everything has changed. A paradigm shift, I dare say. The zeitgeist of modding forever. Changed, never to be the same again. So crazy. Can you believe this? After all this time, this long, painful wait, it's come here in the beautiful streets of New Mombasa. It's like they always say, we live in a society. But you already knew that, didn't you? Listen to me carefully, okay? Look into the shiny reflections of my visor. We have sound effects today. We have ODST tools today. We have upgrades to Gorilla, to Sapien, to Tool. We have sound importing. What? We have sound importing! This is crazy! Listen, I come before you today, a humble ODST in his video gaming chair, okay? I'm just a gamer. That's all I am. Just one gamer. But you know what we do have today? We have the love and passion for a really old video game. That's right, Halo's old now! Get over it, you're old too. Figure your shit out. Yeah, you know what we're gonna do, don't you? Yeah, you know what the fuck we're gonna do. We're gonna do some ODST content today. And not only that, we're going to do ODST content in ODST and then ODST content in Halo 3. Yeah. Yeah. I said it. I fucking said it. This is a certified gaming moment. Culture Desert with a $5 super chat. Oh my fucking god. Oh, wait, can I say that? We're 5 minutes in. Yeah, no, I think I can say it. Thank you. Dare you to make the drop pod do vine thud when it lands? I'm sorry, Cultured. I don't know what a vine thud is. Is that a reference? Is that a meme? Am I old? I feel old all of a sudden. Is that just, do you guys feel old too? I don't get it. But I would like to know more. Please explain. Sipping some coffee. Now then, are you all ready to see some gaming? Ah! Fuck, ow. Ow. My leg. Ah. Just kidding, I'm fine. Third person ODST, no biggie. Boom sound. Oh, Vine. Yeah. I get it. Demon with the $5 super chat. Thank you very much. You interrupted my Spy X Family anime for this? Also, you like updated gesture textures? No, I have not updated gesture textures. I've been doing ODST stuff because ODST tools just came out and the sound fixes just came out. This is all I've been doing. I will get your stuff updated eventually, though. It claps with the $2 as well. Thank you. All right, first mod gun that moans. Maybe. But probably not, because then... Did I freeze? Hello? Oh god, what's happening? I spazzed it out, I broke it. What did I do? It's spazzing. Give it a second, guys. It's fine. This is all a calculated part of my plan. Oh, we're back. Oncoming Storm, thank you for the $2. Will this update require your mod to be rebuilt? Yeah, I'll need to send out a new version. It's, I've got the mod updated in Halo 3 and everything. It's working in the mod tools, but... yeah, it's not like, whoa. It just needs to be, I need to send out a new version of it. So I'll probably do some fixes, then send out the new version, and we'll call it a day. Look how good these shaders are, by the way. Holy fuck, they're so nice. Oh, it's so good. Why does this look so much better? No offense, screen, but why does this look so much better in ODST? God damn, these shaders are nice. Turbo Sim, thank you for the $2. Appreciate you. There's a new ODST flood form. Hey, yo, what? What? Oh, there has to be. Oh my god, let's go get the ODST flood form right now. I'm adding it into the map. I'm adding it into the map. Demon with a $5 as well. Thank you. Appreciate the support. I was asking if you liked them. You don't have a timer. Nobody's rushing you. Yeah, for sure. I did like them. You fixed one of the textures that I think it got accidentally broken, and it looks really good. It does. And I'm going to add them. I'll probably add them today. I have no reason not to. I could do that. No problem. No problem. Everything's turning white. Ah! Welsh Jammy, thank you for the $5 and for your support. I appreciate you. Thank you. Hey again, bud. Hope all is good. Hold on, let me stop flashbanging you. I don't know why that happened. Hey again, bud. Hope all is good. Is it possible to change the automag sound to the Terminator 2 pistol that the Terminator comp uses? Yes. No, all of that's possible now. 100% that's all possible. I haven't even messed with the sound importing yet. I really like that idea, though. I need to try sound importing. Maybe we'll do that today on stream. See if I can get the first sound imported in here. Facecam, yes. Give me a second. And I'll enable. Oh, I can do it right now. Look at that. We're back, everybody. It's me, Rejected Shotgun. I'm the guy. This is my day today, okay? That's all I'm saying. Mod tools came out. I'm feeling like it's my day today. I'm so fucking happy. I love 343 right now. I have the MCC team. They're actual, so they're so fucking. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. This is all in the ODST files now. Flood Infection, Flood Muffins, Flood Pure Forms, Flood Range, Stalker, Tank, Flood Carrier, Flood Combat Base, Brute, Civilian, Elite Human. What? What? There's so much in here. They added so much. Real Kate Linida. Damn it, I butchered you. Real Caitlin. I'm just gonna call you Caitlin. Thank you, Caitlin, for the $10. Appreciate that super chat. Thank you very much for the support. First mod. Now have Mickey getting UNSC bitches so he doesn't join the insurrections. Is that lore accurate? I didn't know he joined the insurrection. That's fucked up. God damn it, Mickey. Chill. God damn it. Demon, a song with the $5 as well. Thank you for the support. Appreciate you. Oh god, I just realized my voice acting skills can be put to use. That's right, you too could voice your very own character. Flood Combat ODST.biped? What? Flood Combat Human.biped? These are brand new, never before seen bipeds, I think made by the MCC team. Flood Combat Elite Civilian Brutes. Holy shit, there's everything in here. Flood Infection. Oh, this is sick. Okay, let's spawn these in. Let's see. What does it look like now? Bipeds, we place you. First, Flood Combat Human. Okay, this is normal. So Flood Combat Human is the Halo 3 Flood Combat Marine. Disgusting, which is good. But now Flood Combat ODST. Yo! They have a wholly, like, custom retexture done for the ODST. That's crazy. That's crazy. So now Flood Combat ODSTs are a thing. Damn, MCC team out here. That looks so much better than it has any right to. Like, check it out, okay? It's technically a retexture, right? Like, they just redid the material and stuff. But holy shit, it's really like an ODST. That's crazy. That's so crazy. It has no right to look that good with such a simple change. Good on whoever redid the textures on this. That looks fantastic. That's so cool. So we have Flood Combat ODSTs now. Wow, new content. Who thought we'd be getting new content this late into ODST's life? Unbelievable. Unbelievable! Oh, I gotta show you guys something cool too. Hold on, let me I'm gonna poke through the files really quick for a second, but then I already have something else lined up that I want to show you that is very cool. Okay, so first of all, so okay, Truth is in here. We know Truth is in the files. I think he might have like an updated HD model in here. I'd be curious to take a look at that up close and personal. Dervish. Oh, there's elite first-person animations in the files. That's interesting. Very interesting. Okay, let me throw in I already added something onto this map. You gotta see it's super not in here. Let me add it. Hold on. Culture Desert with the $5. Thank you very much for your support. Damn, completely forgot voice lines would be included in sounds. Time to get Gilbert Gottfried to voice all of Chief's lines for Halo 3 and replace that would be hilarious. If you want to go hit him up, I'm sure he has like a cameo. Go over to Gilbert. If anyone goes to Gilbert Gottfried's, if you go to his cameo and you get him to voice every single voice line for Master Chief in all of Halo 3, I will add it in and make a mod for that. That is a promise. That is a promise. Okay, here we go. In Halo 3 ODST, would you fucking believe it? Back in New Mombasa, baby. It's here. After all these years, it's back in New Mombasa. Dude, fix the ODST scarab that has the doors on it closed. I think that's kind of a cool scarab, to be honest. Look at this. Look at this. We're inside a Halo 2 scarab and Halo 3 ODST. Oh, I forgot to add the turret vehicles on it, but would you look at that? Yeah, fun little fact I discovered that all of us who are modding Halo right now are kind of coming to terms with. You can port anything between Halo 3 and Halo 3 ODST, drag and drop. Drag and fucking drop. It's actually crazy. Gabe the Babe, thank you for the $5 super chat. Appreciate your support, and it's always good to see you, Gabe. This is awesome. Now I want someone to make the red versus blue Warthog that plays the Warthog theme instead of honking the horn. Yeah, hell yeah. That would be pretty funny. Demon as well. Demon of Song with the $2. Those textures looking tight. That they are with this upscaled goodness. Woo! Yeah, New Mombasa is not ready for this right here. I can tell you that much. Drag and drop, yeah. Can we play this mod, or are you doing this just for... I'm just doing this for fun right now. I'm just like slapping random stuff that I've made into ODST right now. Let me show you guys this, okay? I'm going to open up Halo 3 Sapien now, okay? We're going to take a quick pause from ODST, all right? I'll close out of that. We're going to pop into Halo 3 Sapien instead. Letting it close down. ODST, by the way, is a much laggier version of Sapien. So I think... Okay, let's see if OBS can automatically pop it up. Window H3 Sapien... Where are you? Alright, it's loading. This is exciting. Alright, I told you that things were drag and drop, did I not? Did I not? The MCC team is actually just insane right now. Like they're my favorite people. So we went from ODST's new mod tools, which we will go back to shortly, by the way. I want to mess around with ODST and see what we can do. Please add Halo 2 Scarab sounds. Oh yeah, I'm adding it all. I'm gonna have a giant, sound file with a ton of custom stuff in it. Ender Slayer with the $2. Thank you very much. You dare ignore my $5? I feel so rejected. Oh fuck, did I miss it? One second, Ender. Let me scroll. No shot I missed it. Cultured. Oh, I did. Fuck. I'm sorry. Ender, thank you for the $5. Appreciate your support on that super chat. Thank you. I want all plasma weapons to sound like Terminator plasma weapons. What's with the Terminator stuff? People really got love for those sound effects. I've never heard them. If somebody could like link it in Discord or something, I'll take a look. I want to see. Demon with the $5 as well. So you're going to import Mombasa streets into the new Mombasa map? Yeah, this changes everything for my new Mombasa map. This actually changes everything. I'm not entirely sure what I'm going to do now because I have so much more potential with the new Mombasa map. Somebody, I think Abyss, I don't know if he's in chat, he ported a firefight map from Halo 3 ODST to Halo 3 in like 1 hour. Like almost the entire map is completely working. It's crazy. So the possibilities are like ridiculous. So as far as porting the content over between ODST and 3, I'm talking like entire maps from ODST can be ported over to 3 in literally like no time at all. Like I swear to God, you could drag like the entire tags folder of ODST over 3 and probably just be able to open the content in 3 no problem. It's crazy. Obviously there's some limitations. You probably couldn't just like straight up open ODST stuffs. RejectedShotgun, do you have food? I ate some chicken patties before I started stream. Look at this. Look at these muscles. I'm out here. I'm eating good, Mom. Thank you. What is happening with Halo Reach? Do we have some mods there from you? Halo Reach tools is what I'm waiting for. I don't want to use assembly for mods anymore. I'm above such thing. Using community-made tools. Damon of Song with the $5. Also, how have you not made a custom rejected shotgun yet? Thank you for the 5. Because that sounds very unfun, to be honest. Wait, are all the ODST drop pod effects in the game? Oh my god, you just reminded me. Yes, I can now port over all of the ODST drop pod effects exactly as they are in Halo 3 ODST. I don't have to remake them from scratch anymore. It's literally drag and drop. I thought there was going to be a bunch of stuff I wasn't going to be able to drag over, right? I was like, no shot that I'm just going to be able to drag over all the effects and models and stuff over into Halo 3. So I spent all that time a couple streams ago working on that like effect for my drop pod vehicle. Lo and behold, I really didn't need to do that at all. I don't know why the map is taking so long to load. I'm just trying to load Ultimate Forge right now. Should be done any second. Oh, it's because it loads all the sounds now, because all the sounds exist and work. I think maybe... Oh, here we go. Okay. We're back in Ultimate Forge. Debug. Okay, I gotta fix my OBS. For some reason, it no longer likes to show Sapien. Window... Explorer, blah, blah, blah. Give me a second here. There we go. Okay, we're back. So yeah, let me show you guys. This is very, very cool. Follow me, undebug objects. Yeah, remember when I said earlier that it's literally drag and drop between Halo 3 and ODST? I wasn't fucking kidding. I dragged the police pelican. I literally went into the ODST folder and I was like, copy. I went into the Halo 3 folder and I was like, paste. And it's just in. We have the ODST Pelican in the mod, like, so easy. Oh my god, it's insane. It's so insane. Ender Slayer, thank you for the $2. Appreciate you. Send to YouTube link in Discord. I will check it out in just a moment. Thank you. And Caitlin, again with the $5. Thank you very much as well. Are you going to add AI into your Mombasa map to make the battles bigger, or what other alternatives? The map is huge and too big for 8v8. It's a good question. Right now it's just a city sandbox, but I'm going to be redoing it majorly now because we have all this ODST content. It's crazy. So I honestly don't know. It's kind of up in the air. We'll see what happens. It claps. Thank you as well for the $2. Do custom sounds have to replace existing or not? No, they don't. You can just straight up add your own sounds into the game. Straight up, it just works. There's only one limitation left, which is you can only have like one mod installed in the game at a time in MCC now, because it overwrites your entire giant sound file. Oh, what is that? What is the elephant with the blue stuff on the back? Ah, you mean the tiny little Oliphant? Is this what you're talking about here? This thing that I dragged and dropped from Halo 3 ODST? Oh, you mean the one that 343 and the MCC team made that I could just easily drag into the mod? No problem at all. Yeah, it's the Oliphant. It just works, by the way. Fun fact. It just works. In fact, if I'm not mistaken, I think it even has damage states. Yeah, I think I can blow this thing up. I don't know if it's set up 100% to work and blow up automatically. I might have to edit it because it's used in like mission and cutscene stuff. But theoretically, I could blow it up. Let's see. Can you do the interior? I mean, I would have to model it manually. If you look inside the Oliphant, it doesn't have an interior. And the cockpit area is like very small. Landing gear. Demon of Song with the $10 super chat. Thank you, that's very generous. I asked you a question in the supporter chat channel. My bad. I missed it. I haven't checked it in a little bit. If you replaced a firefight map that had firefight scripts on it, could you use those to make custom firefight maps? Oh yeah, you could. The firefight scripts are really dynamic, so you can make your own firefight maps for ODST really easily. So we could make, honestly, that's one thing I'm really excited for, is to make like some crazy ODST firefight maps. I think that would be so cool. Serious question, what uncopyrighted song can we add to the Golden Warthog? That's a good question. I don't actually know the answer to that. Oh, the Oliphant, look, it's got shields that are taking damage. You can see it. They're flashing and flickering. I wonder if I can blow it up. I should probably check the files before I just sit here and, like, do this forever. Gabe the Babe with the $2. Thank you very much for the support. Appreciate you. Can you give it an interior with an opening door? Probably. I mean, realistically, I could just like copy and paste parts of the elephant interior and shrink it down. It's not exactly rocket science. You know, it could make it work. Though, fun fact, I don't know how many people realize this, although I feel like it's kind of self-evident when you look at the Oliphant. This is like straight up a garbage truck. Like, it's just is a garbage truck. That's it. That's the whole tweet. This is a garbage truck. Demon of Song with the $2. Firefight map with Halo 2 Scarab AI. Absolutely. I'm almost... I want to test it before I give you a definite answer, but I am very confident that the firefight modes do work with Scarab AI. Very confident in that. I'm pretty sure it syncs. So I'm going to try that out at some point. I think it would be really exciting. So here's something I want to do. I want to show you guys, all right? We're going to experience this together, okay? Here's what we're going to do. So I have two folders open here. So right before stream, I ported the gaming chair, okay? I'm going to go to the characters folder, okay? This is Halo 3 characters. We're going to go into ODST characters, right? By the way, I love that H3 ODST editing kit. Just seeing that text on my screen makes me happy. So check this out. You might be... I want to port over the engineer, right? You know how long it would take to get the engineer into Halo 3 through old methods? I'd have to put it in Blender, and I'd have to manually port over all the animations, and God, it would just be the worst. So right now what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the engineer, okay, from ODST. I'm going to put it in Halo 3, all right? Now we're going to port it over. It's going to take a couple hours, and never mind, it's done. All right, let's put the engineer now, now that we've completely finished porting it from ODST. We'll just quickly add it into Halo 3 here, and, you know, just, it's no problem, really. Yeah, I'm literally not joking. It's actually that easy. You literally just copy and paste. Unless I am like unlucky and like this particular tag doesn't work for whatever reason. Hold on, I gotta wait for this. It's rendering a lot of shaders while I'm streaming. You can do it. You can do it, Sapien. I believe in you. I believe in you. Okay, I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't want to... Oh, wait for the program to respond. I saw it. You can't fool me. It just works. Yeah, that's actually me right now as I'm... Oh, we can see 53%. The shaders are still compiling. We can see it. 23%. 46%. So we've got a whole lot of custom shaders that are currently compiling, because converting between ODST and 3 is basically automatic because of the similarities and everything. Okay, there we go. So it converted everything. The shader has a little bit of differences, and that might have some weird issues, but what if instead we just spawned it in and found out? Engineer? Wow, that sure was hard. We really had to work on that, guys. That took forever. I simply can't believe how hard it was to port the engineer into Halo 3. Wow, guys, this has really been difficult. This really has. Wow, what a difficult thing. I can't believe we did that. That's crazy. That's crazy that it took so long to do this. Holy shit, it's literally perfect. It's literally perfect. That's so insane. Guys, the amount of, if there's something in ODST, tell me. I'll put it into the mod right now. Ow, fuck! It blew up. Now, does it function? Yeah, this is just a biped, so this is not the actual AI character. But if you want, I can spawn it in a squad as an AI character right now. We can see how that works. I will say the only downside to porting ODST stuff is that it's like really heavy. It's really chunky. Like my game is frozen. Oh, I crashed actually. Fuck. But yeah, like sometimes it'll freeze everything up just because there's so much to it. I think we got to change the Forge monitor to the engineer again in Ultimate Forge. Maybe, maybe. Welsh Jammy, thank you very much for the $5 super chat. Appreciate your support. Thank you very much. How easy is it to remove theater barriers from missions? I want to take some awesome photos on Coastal Highway, but there's so many barriers I can't. Well, it would actually be extremely easy. You don't even necessarily need the mod tools. You could delete the barriers with assembly, the community mod tool. You could just straight up open up the map, check a couple boxes, delete a couple things, load it up in the theater mode, and you won't have barriers anymore. It wouldn't be too hard, honestly. It really wouldn't. I could show you. Oh my god, I gotta port the ODST character over. What am I saying? Literally, why have I not done that already? What? Give me a second. Let's literally do that right now. Objects, characters, ODST. I'm literally just gonna grab all of the ODST folders from ODST. Literally just grabbing them all. And I'm gonna put them in Halo 3 because I can. Oh shit, what do I cancel. That was close. That was close. That spooked me. Oh my god, because there already are ODSTs in Halo 3, but they share the same name as the folders. And I don't want to replace them, but I kind of do. I kind of do. Wow, whoa, I gotta catch up on everything. Demon of Song with the $2, thank you. Add Buck as an AI. I'm literally gonna do that right now. I will literally do that right now. Gateway Films, thank you for the $5. Appreciate that. Reject, is there any way you could use the aircraft carrier from the Longshore map to add to your new Mombasa as a base? Yeah, totally. I actually spawned it in not that long ago on it. Like, I think it's still loaded in on my new Mombasa map, actually. So yeah, absolutely. Gabe the Babe with the $5 as well. Can you make an armorless pink engineer as an ally and the armored variant as an enemy? That would be a cool way to distinguish them in combat. Yeah, I could totally do that. Yes, stream is not liking the mod tools. Yeah, let me see if I can save some CPU power. It's honestly, the mod tools became so much beefier by adding sound. And like the ODST stuff. So if you are lagging, by the way, feel free to refresh the page. If you're lagging, refresh, click the live button, it'll take you back. All right, I'm gonna keep things a little smoother. I'm gonna hopefully have things be a lot less intensive on the stream. Gonna have to use all of the super chats and donos and everything to buy a second PC so I can stream without all this lag. Anyhow, though, let's spawn back in. Here's what we're gonna do. All right. ODSTs exist in Halo 3 like this, right? Oh, wait, pause. I missed your super chat, Gabe. Thank you very much, Gabe, for the $5. As always, appreciate the support. Can you... Oh, no, wait, I already read that, duh. Well, there's my double appreciation. Let me delete the ODSTs from Halo 3 because I'm just so brave and bold. I know. I'm crazy. And then from ODST, I'm going to add in all of the, well, ODSTs. And I'll spawn them in. Let's see what they look like. Flood and Elites have new animations as well. Yeah, they should. I think you can spawn in even like Sentinels and stuff now. Into Halo 3 ODST through Firefight. It's really cool. Okay, let's see. Add Engineer Biped. So it'll compile the shaders here, as it always must. It'll take a minute to load. Ayo, Yup, the grunt with a $10. Good to see you, Yup. Thank you very much. Appreciate that support there. All right, hear me out. A new multiplayer mode where there's one Spartan and other players are ODSTs, aka something like Slayer or whatever. By the way, you really bring my childhood dreams alive. Keep it up, my dude. Thank you. I really appreciate that. I do what I can. I do try. I'm having so much fun with this too. I'm so excited to have fresh content to work with right now. Police Pelican landing gear? Yeah. Yeah, let me just import the engineer here, but then Police Pelican landing gear will in fact be a thing. Okay, we're loading. We're loading. We're going to add AI to Ultimate Forge. I think I'm required to add Yap with all the voice lines. You could do that now. You could just add in all of his voice lines. Here's what I'm thinking that we should do too, is we should have like an Ultimate FSB with like all the sounds, all the sound tags and everything in it. And it'll just be like insane. We won't even have to worry about like anything basically. ODST have a new infection form. Check it out, please. I did, Rodrigo. I checked it out earlier. It was really cool. It was really, really cool. I'll check it out again shortly. We're going to head back into the ODST tools here, but I'm currently just porting over everything from Halo 3 ODST into Halo 3, which is like insane because it's literally drag and drop. It's so insane. I wonder if I can drag and drop the HUD. Do you think I could put the HUD in Halo 3? It won't be perfect, I'm pretty sure, but I just like have this feeling I could probably put it over into Halo 3. I'm going to try it. Alright, I'm loading up ODST Recon. This, I think, is the biped with every ODST character except for Dare. And I could even make it so I would play as the ODST, which would be kind of cool. Perfectly ported one-to-one from ODST with a simple drag and drop. God, it's actually... Yeah, the ultimate FSB to go with the ultimate Forge mod. Crazy! Alright, we're loading. There's so many shaders. If I keep these things on the map, it's actually going to make my loading times take like years. These shaders are just too fancy. They're just too damn fancy. Also, you got the locust. Oh, you sent me a video of the locust sounds working. I want to see that. Okay, ODST Recon is in. Let's spawn him in. Ayo, check it out. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Now let me spawn in our other buddy here, the engineer. With a simple drag and drop, we got our buddy the rookie perfectly working in Halo 3. That's crazy. As well as an engineer here. Can you believe that? That's so nuts. ODST is just a model. I mean, with how easy it is to port between these things. Damn, rookie. Shoot. God damn. This is insane. I love the ODST night vision. I don't think there's a way that I can mimic ODST night vision in 3, unfortunately. That's cool. It doesn't have any sounds because obviously the ODST sound effects don't exist in 3, but it does have other stuff. Okay, I want to know. I crashed before, so I'm going to save the scenario really quick. I'm going to refresh after killing that thing. Last time it crashed, which really threw me off. Okay, it doesn't crash anymore. I guess it was just a one-off. Will we ever be able to mod the main menu to match the UI of the 360 version? Yes, there's already mods for that, 100%. If you look at Kira's Halo CE multiplayer anniversary mod, it hijacks the main menu map. You basically load into a custom game, and then it kicks you into the classic Halo 3 main menu, but with like modded to have like CE stuff. It's totally possible. Can you get the first-person hands for the ODST pod? Technically, yes, but the way that they do it's hacky. So in Halo 3 ODST, when you're in that cutscene where you're dropping in the pod, what they actually do is they just have a 3D model of arms sitting here. They're not actually like arms, so it's a little weird, but yeah, I don't think I'm gonna add the arms just because it would be like impossible to match up the armor and everything. At least I don't, unless I can come up with a creative solution. Enderslayer, thank you for the $5. Appreciate you. Did you know the army has a working prototype night vision that looks almost identical to the ODST night vision? That sounds sick as fuck. I think ODST night vision is so badass. I would love to see that. Also, can we just point out how sexy the police pelican is? Oh my god, I can't believe the day has come. We have the police pelican fully working. Oh my god, come on guys, it's so beautiful. It's not as beautiful as my custom pelican over there with the animations and everything. It's alright though, you know, it's okay. No landing gear? Shame. Shame, it's got no landing gear. Can hardly believe it. Can you add the ODST city to your new Mombasa mod? Yeah, I'm gonna do a lot. Okay, so let's pop into... Oh my god, I completely forgot. Okay, so you know how I have to spend a lot of time on things like making custom materials and textures and porting over stuff for like the ODST pod textures? I can now get the exact materials from Halo 3 ODST for all of this. All of it. I can drag and drop. In fact, I think I'm going to do that right now. What do you guys think? Should I just drag and drop the materials from ODST for the pod? I think that would be pretty dope if I did. So we'll get the exact shaders that the pod has. The literal exact shaders. I'll make a backup of the old ones, but yeah, it's just straight up gonna work. So what's it called? In my Halo 3 tags, I have the ODST. Is the ODST scarab any different? Yes, it is. I'll drag and I'll put it on the map. I'll port it into Halo 3 so you can see it. So shaders. All right, so here's our shaders. I'm gonna call this shaders-backup. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to take all of the ODST pod shaders from ODST. Wait, pod flap is a separate thing? Good to know. I'm going to take all the shaders. I'm going to just put them in there real quick. And let's see, does it refresh? Oh my god, does Sapien automatically refresh now with this update? I just dragged in. Normally when you like rename files, Sapien doesn't know until later. But I just like renamed the folder and like... Oh, never mind. It just crashed. Shit. Okay, well, we'll load it back up real quick. But yeah, now when we reload, though, we'll have the exact shaders from Halo 3 ODST, which is going to look really sick. I'm curious to know what it's going to look like. I'm like genuinely curious. Here's my... This is my only gripe, though. Because Halo 3 doesn't have all of the shaders like compiled into like a fixed format anywhere. Unfortunately, it doesn't like... It takes forever to compile all this stuff. I wonder if I went through... Wait, did it just finish already? No. So if I went through... What are we under? Like, there's a folder in here like... Was it rasterizer? No, shader. Wait, rasterizer, shaders. That's not what I want. I think I just want to go to shaders... shader templates. I think if I copied all of these shader templates into Halo 3, then it would automatically, it would like never have to ever render another shader again. I want to try that. I really want to try that. So that I might be able to save like hours loading. If anyone in chat is a modder and has tried anything like that, let me know, because it would be extremely convenient to never have to render out ODST shaders again. Honestly, it'd be great. Does that mean you wasted all that time, or does it just carry over? So admittedly, I did waste some time. I knew I was, though. I actually admitted this on stream multiple times because I knew ODST tools were coming soon. So some of the stuff I did took way too long. One thing I did not waste any time on was the ODST drop pod. Straight up, that was never going to work unless I did it custom. And it works great, and I'm extremely happy with it. But now I can use actual ODST assets to spruce it up. For example, the jet engine effect I added to it, straight up, I can just remove that and put the actual one from ODST onto it, which is great. Where's our little ODST buddy? Did he not make it the cut? ODST recon, my man. Error creating ODST recon. Yeah, I noticed that there were some issues with that. That's interesting. I'll have to figure that out later. Oh, what in the... Hello. Turns out not all shaders work perfectly. Thank God I made a backup. Oh, it's because they're missing bitmaps. Wait. Yeah, no, that checks out. So I didn't even think about it. The fact that we're missing bitmaps is going to mean this is going to be way harder. It doesn't even have like the detail maps and stuff. That's fine. I'll switch back to the old shaders. I'll port that later when I have time to actually go through, because in order to actually port that manually, I'll literally have to like go through and find every bitmap, and I'm not going to go on a hunt right now for everything. Instead, I'm just going to reload this. Oh, that's a cool. The normal map is so clean. Oh my god. I'm going to refresh Sapien. So I noticed that there's actually something weird here. When you port by like dragging and dropping, I've noticed there are sometimes issues with things. Nothing crazy, but for example, when I just loaded in there, the ODST recon biped did not render. I was getting errors, even though we just saw a minute ago that it loaded just fine. The other thing I noticed was basically the inverse of that, which is when I was in ODST, I dragged the Halo 2 scarab and the gaming chair in there, and then when I like reloaded the map to start stream, they no longer rendered. It was giving me errors, so I had to restart the program and start it again, and then it worked. It was almost like it was just randomly not working, and then randomly working other times. It's kind of strange. My second Cinnamon Swirls idea. Let me see. What you guys talking about here? Add Talking Ben. Okay, I went all the way out of my way just to read Add Talking Ben. God damn it. Halo 3 ODST uses an update graphics engine, so mine texture and effects might not work or look as good as normal Halo 3. Yeah, there's always going to be, I think, a little bit of compromise, but surprisingly, most things actually work, and it's kind of crazy. Like, it's really kind of crazy. I am very curious to know, though. There's one thing that I desperately want to know, and that is, what if I took almost all of ODST's content and I dropped it into the Halo 3 folder? Or vice versa. What if I did that, okay? Could I just start spawning in things from all these games? Could I start loading levels? I'm curious to know what the limits are here. I'm really curious. Anyway, we got our ODST pod back, so that's good. And frankly, I like these textures. So we can start, I could literally port so much stuff, it's actually insane. I'm almost overwhelmed. You know what I do want to try? I'm going to open up, oh, let's cancel that. I'm going to open up the Halo 3 ODST Gorilla. So this is the Halo 3 ODST tools that I have open now. I know it looks the same as 3, but just trust me, this is the ODST tools. It's got a cool gray icon up here, so you know it's different. I want to see the HUD. UI, HUD, or no, objects, UI. Actually, wait, what is the HUD under? Isn't it under UI, HUD? Huh, maybe not. Alright, so objects, characters. What I want to do is I want to port the Halo 3 HUD, or sorry, the ODST HUD to Halo 3. I really want to do that. And I'm curious to know if I can just do it super easily, or if this is something that I'm going to have to like spend time working on. So let's find out. Is the ODST Scarab any different? Yeah, so in ODST, the Scarab is called Scarab Cheap because they have giant doors on the Scarab that prevent you from going inside of it. It's cool. I'll port that over, actually. That would be interesting to have. Urdu Kaloli, thank you for the $2. Appreciate your support. Do it. I'm gonna do it right now. But first, this is the Scarab Cheap. This should be an easy drag and drop. Let me make sure. Scarab Cheap Diffuse. Yeah. Wait, what? Scarab Cheap Flood Diffuse. What? What? Pause. What does that bitmap mean? What does that mean? Explain. Scarab Cheap Diffuse. Okay. What the fuck is a Scarab Cheap Flood Diffuse? Oh, I'm just stupid. It's that one little panel that, yeah. I don't know. They have like a random bitmap for it. I always get concerned when I see stuff like that. The Demon Song with the Fiver, thank you very much. Before, back up before you do, I would love to see your Mombasa map as a firefight map. Yeah, it needs a lot more work, but I agree it would look really good in a firefight. Lyric Goose JJ, thank you very much for your super chat. Appreciate the support as always. Did you catch my last super chat or you got lag switch? I might have missed it. I'm sorry. Sometimes with how crazy today is. Oh, I did. I actually did. Sorry about that. Do the tools or thank you for the fiver, first of all, obviously. Appreciate it. You said, do the tools allow for you to drag and drop these nucks? God damn it. All right. Fuck. Also, has these new tools inspired any new ideas for your Mombasa map? Cheers. Tons of new ideas. So many. So many. So many ideas. You don't even know. I don't even know where to begin, to be honest. There's so many things that I want to do with this now. I'm like kind of overwhelmed with what I want to do first. Right now, I'm just having a little bit of fun marveling at like how much stuff I can just port between the games. Okay, so I now know that the HUD in ODST is located in UI, CHUD. Okay, I think... this is dangerous, but I think... Halo HQ! Is that the real Halo HQ? Thank you for the 2. Appreciate that support. Say hi to Dr. K Steel. Or is it Dark Steel? It's Dark Steel. I knew that. What's up? How's it going? I know you. I know you. You're that guy. I think I'm gonna have to manually replace all of these just because oh, that's painful. That's so painful. Okay, so basically I think I can put the ODST HUD in the game, but I'm gonna have to manually do a lot of stuff to it because a lot of the file names share the same file names as Halo 3. Which means it's going to be difficult. But I can try to do one thing here, which is to go into my tags, UI, CHUD. I'm just going to, even with a bunch of stuff missing, I'm going to try putting the HUD in the game. Alright. Here goes nothing. We're going to open up Halo 3's Gorilla. Hater Ali, thank you very much for the 2 Canadian maple syrup dollars. Appreciate it. Thank you. Recommended resource for learning Halo editing kit? I know Unity. Well, there's definitely some parallels to Unity. As far as a recommended resource, I would just start out with some tutorials. Like the Chunkier Bean has good tutorials. Frying Pan Productions has tutorials as well. Gorilla is going to be, everything's GUI based except for map scripts, and most people don't even need to touch map scripts. I don't think I've ever done map scripts on stream, so none of this requires any programming or scripting knowledge, so that's good. You can grab that bridge that blows up at the beginning of the mission. It's a scenery piece. Ooh, yes, destructible bridges would be nice. That being said, though, where is the HUD? Ah, yeah. We go to Objects, Characters, Master Chief, Biped. So I'm going to put the ODST HUD on the Master Chief now, which is the model that I have here. Or no, sorry, not Master Chief. Multiplayer Master Chief. Put the ODST HUD on Chief here and we'll see. You'll see what happens. It'll be crazy. It'll be real crazy. Are you all ready? I don't know if you're fucking ready for this. It's going to look terrible, by the way. It's completely broken. It might even crash me, for all I know. Oh, it just doesn't have anything. Wait, is that because it doesn't share any file names? I'm curious now. Bitmaps. Did they manage to name it, like, completely separate? This is dangerous, but I'm very tempted to just drag and drop everything from the CHUD bitmaps over. I'm gonna do it. Fuck it. I don't care. I'm just gonna do it. I'll go back and revert if it doesn't work. I'm just gonna slap it on in there. I think maybe it doesn't even recognize. I think the bitmaps, the HUD is just broken. Yeah, oh god, I think the HUD's just broken because it's too different. Yeah, literally, you can't even open the ODST HUD in here. Oh, that means I have to manually remake the entire ODST HUD. Pain. That's so painful. I already did that like 2 times using assembly. It actually was pretty fun, admittedly. I had a good time doing it, but also pain. Pain. Okay, let's drag back our original stuff. So UI, CHUD, bitmaps. So we take you and we drag you in here and we overwrite everything. What the fuck was that noise I just heard? I don't know. I do not know. Alright, we're overwriting. We're moving files. Wonderful. Okay, we are back. And then we can delete our ODST one. I know it's sad, but just the ODST HUD is just not gonna go over easily. I hate to say it. We will be able to drag and drop all this other stuff soon, but for now, we just can't. We just can't. It's so sad. I'm kind of tempted to do it though. What do you guys think? Should I make playable ODSTs in 3? Could you port 3 forwards to ODST? Absolutely, yeah. The only reason I wouldn't is because there's no Forge. That's straight up it. I could port Master Chief to Halo 3 ODST with all the settings and everything, and you could basically be playing Halo 3 in ODST's engine. Sort of. It would take a lot of work, but you could do it. Oh my god, you know what would be crazy? What if I ported Sandtrap to Halo 3 ODST just for fun? Would that be even worthwhile? It would just be kind of crazy to see. The map Last Resort would fit really good into the new Mombasa mod. Yeah, I guess it kind of would. It's like kind of tempting. Like I could just straight up port like a Halo 3 map into ODST just for fun. That would be so weird looking. How would that even... That'd be kind of crazy. What's the story behind the name Rejected Shotgun? My brother, when I was a little kid, I needed a gamer tag to play Halo 2 online. And they were like, my brother's name was Arrogant Bullets, and he was like, I know, Rejected Shotgun. And I was like, all right, good enough, let's do it. I've been Rejected Shotgun ever since. I wonder, let's find out. I'm curious to know, if I wanted to take Sandtrap and put it into ODST, how hard would that be? It can't be that hard, right? Let's just rip Sandtrap straight out of ODST. Oh, I just remembered. Check your Discord. Oh, yeah, sorry, Ender. I meant to check Discord like multiple times. Let me poking around real quick. God. Let me see. Oh, these are the plasma rifle sounds. So you want me to add these plasma rifle sounds into... Oh god, I gotta be careful not to get copyrighted. These are kind of cool. Okay, that would make for some good weaponry. That would make for some actually good weaponry. Now we can do that. It's so crazy to me. I'm still like, it's not sinking in yet that we can do that. It's so insane. Okay, tool, extract, or... Is it export? Do I need extract, import, info? Let me look for the exact command, because I forget if there's a command specifically for pulling out maps from Halo 3, or if it's just the generic extract. Let me double check. Export, render, model, mesh. Export structure mesh. Is that it? Maybe it's just export, import info. Extract, import info. I think it's extract, import, extract, import info. And I think if I go into Halo 3, I go to my tags, objects, levels, multi, shrine, because we're gonna do Sandtrap. Oh god, we take shrine. No, not objects. Levels, multi, shrine. And I copy this like that. I'm gonna do shrine dot Scenario structure BSP. We got it. We got sand trap. We did it. So we can put sand trap now into ODST, I'm pretty sure. Let's open let me edit this and make sure. Let's see. Oh my god, that's not what I meant to do. I guess we can just do that. Tool. Let's see what commands ODST has. ODST's commands look very similar to 3's. Very, very similar. Ooh, ooh. Hold on, I know we're about to import Sandtrap into ODST, but there's something I want to try. Let's open up Halo 3 ODST here. So we're literally about to like play. Oh, whoops! I did not mean to open up OBS right now. I already have one OBS open. Oh god, incoming lag. My bad. Misclick. Get set for a combat drop. Reject the drop-in mission from ODST is enormous. It would be perfect for space battles. Maybe. I don't know if it's like a 360-degree thing that you can like look around in all directions. It might be like a one-sided thing. So I got a little question regarding the official modules. Rejected to have any plans on remaking modes like Extinction? Yes, 100%. I'm gonna remake Extinction once Reach tools come out, and I'm remaking Arcbound currently in Halo 3 and making it a gazillion times better currently, as you can see here. Oh, yeah. So it'll be kind of insane. And speaking of which, I gotta switch the HUD back for my Mr. Chief here to Spartan. What was it called? Is it Master Chief? Spartan.c HUD definition. There we go. Alright, Chief has a HUD heads-up display again. Oh god. Yeah, it's definitely using some ODST assets there. That's still loaded into memory. Ender Slayer 3, thank you for the $2. I like the map High Ground better. But is it actually better? What I miss? We're loading up Halo 3 ODST right now. And then I'm gonna port a Halo 3 map to ODST. Alright, we're in. This is happening right now. Is it crazy to see the old school menu? I can use my controller for this. So we could load missions here. Let's do Firefight. Can we load maps on Firefight, or does it not let me yet? Mission. Okay, it doesn't show. I think there's no map info files in the mission. It might be a little loud. Let me know if it's too loud. Alright, so let's do game, multiplayer, sandbox. And then do mission. Load mission. Not mission. Where's a... Can we... I don't know if it's gonna force load Firefight, but... Load map. No, it's still got Halo 3 stuff on here. Oh, Demon Song with the $2. Everyone be saying Wombat. Oh yeah, now it's gonna be so easy to add the Wombat with like all of its effects and stuff. Thank you for the $2. But yeah, I'll add the Wombat like after this. I completely forgot about it somehow. Let's do level... Or no, what is it? Game, start, levels. I don't even know the name of the ODST levels. Let me just check them real quick. So we go to levels, Atlas. What's a... Oh, geez. I don't even know what the name of the scenario would be. Okay, I got so quiet all of a sudden. Jesus, let's put some music on. Yeah, I think one SC-110 is a firefight mission. SC-110.scenario. SC-110 survival. Is there... It's just one scenario, right? Yeah, it's all one scenario. Game start. Levels. / Atlas / SC-110 / SC-110. Okay, is that right? Okay, it works. So I don't know if this is actually going to work, but what... Oh, Demon of Song with the $5. Thank you very much for your support. And ignore the red elephant. It needs its new textures. True, it does need its new textures. Straight up, I don't know if this is going to work, but I know that Halo 3 ODST does have a Forge mode in it. I don't know how busted and broken it is, but I'm trying to load Forge mode out of curiosity if it works out of the box. I know Game Cheat got this working on 360 way back in the day, but I'm fairly certain he did a lot of like hacky stuff to bring in some Halo 3 assets to complete the Forge experience. But we'll just kind of have to see what mode this loads me into. It honestly might load me into it in campaign. We'll just have to see. I sent you the most important thing ever in your DMs. Okay, I'll check. Oh, my PC's exploding right now. Give me a second. Surprised the stream is hanging on. Okay, let me close Halo 3 Sapien real quick. And ODST Gorilla at the same time. Really free up some stuff here. Ooh, okay, check this out. While this loads, Green sent me a video of his Locust here. Check this out. This is with the new modding tool update for Halo 3. Green has pulled this off. Wait, let me pause my YouTube music here. This is sound importing. Straight out of Halo Wars, those sound effects. God, it's beautiful. That's dope. Actual custom sounds. Oh, it's beautiful. It's so good. It's so good. Oh. Alright, I don't know how many years it's going to take me for me to load this up in Halo 3 ODST's tag test, but apparently many. Oh, what was that clicking? I didn't hear any clicking. Is my mic busted? RejectedShotgun chanting the Halo theme video and no, never. No. Some of them are out of Halo Wars, some aren't. Oh, interesting. 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 Okay, there's a lot of assets to load in ODST now. God damn. This engine's really being... It's real bloated. Oh wait, oh god, he sent me Green has sent me a file. I'm not even gonna pause the music, I'm afraid.
So check your mouths, find your chairs.
Oh, I thought it was gonna be the ear destroying one. Holy shit. Oh, I was so nervous, dude, when you sent me that file. I thought it was gonna like obliterate my ears.
So check your mouths, find your chairs,
and get set
for a combat drop.
Worth. Oh, what happened? Player spawn failed. Wrong map type for current mode, or there are no valid player spawns. I tried to load it in Forge and it didn't work! Ah! It's broken, it's broken. Yeah, okay, that checks out. I need to add stuff. So technically it loaded me into Forge, but also it's not set up for Forge, so it instantly broke. All right, let's go ahead and get a map like Sandtrap in ODST. Let's see if it actually works at all. Holy shit. Demon of Song with the 50 bomb, dude. Holy shit. That's extremely generous. Okay, I see you. Thank you. What the fuck? Wow. Use this to pay for a green screen and a green blanket to deprave the chat from seeing the chair. Yeah, I'll just have what I'll do, I guess. Holy shit, thank you, Demon. That is extremely generous. Wow. Holy crap. I guess I'll have to, straight up add in, like, a chair or a green screen now. I mean, I was kind of planning on doing it. Like, I wasn't in any rush, but Now I'll have to get a green chair, right? My current chair is disgusting. It's like ripped up and stuff, so I need to get a new one anyway. It'll be bright green now. Easy. Levels, multi, shrine. Thank you, Demon. That is actually extremely generous of you. Thank you. I'm curious to know if this works. Let's find out. I didn't even put it in Blender. I just ripped this straight out of Halo 3. Tool, structure, levels, multi, shrine. Holy crap. Yeah, I don't know if it's a good idea to deprive the chat from seeing the chair, though. You know what I mean? Seems a bit rude. I think I'll probably get, like, murdered. Add the sound! Add the sound! No chair for the chat. Is this actually working right now? I'll literally just drag and drop the sand trap folders in here. This actually works. What the fuck? No shot. It won't have any textures, but like, it could work. Like, it could work. It's the same engine. I don't know how much really changed, but I might be able to just slap sand trap into here straight up. I don't know. We'll see. I might not even have to build it manually. Like, I wonder if I just, like, slapped the... No, okay. I would definitely have to rebuild it because the scenario changed too much, but... it's going. Does your Halo 2 editing kit scenario still work? Yeah, probably. I'll have to check, Dimitri, but I assume they do. Did yours break or something? Add CE Rocket Talk tutorial, please! I've been thinking about it. It's actually a really easy mod to do. And it would be kind of fun because I'd have to like rip the rocket launcher apart and kind of like kit bash it onto the turret and everything. It'd be a good time. Whoa, okay, we're still good. We're still good. I'm not surprised that this is working as good as it is. I saw Abyssquick, he ported over a Halo 3 ODST map like so fast into Halo 3, which I'm really excited to see. Makes me want to like... Makes me realize I could port over... Oh crap, wait. I didn't want to open that map. Makes me realize I could port over Mombasa streets into Halo 3, like almost... Like, it would be like literally trivial. Okay, I'm gonna mute my mic just in case this crashes. 1 second. Okay, hopefully that didn't come through. Demon of Song with a $5. Thank you very much. Seriously though, if you need voice lines or something, let me know. I could do some robotic and Spartan voices. That would be sick. I've always wanted to voice an elite. I think voicing an elite would be really fun. Tags. Levels. Multi-shrine. Does it not work? Wait. I did that in Halo 3, didn't I? I don't even want to think about what that did. Tool. Structure. Levels. No, I didn't do that in Halo 3. I'm like almost certain of it. Multi-shrine. Structure. Shrine glass. Does it really not exist in here? So confused. Halo 3 editing kit, ODST, tags, levels, multi, shrine. Yeah, I must have done it in Halo 3 because straight up there is no thing in the ODST folder. Your CPU is crying, bro. Yeah. It is. My i7 7700K is outdated as fuck in this day and age. It's not great. It's really not great. Okay, so we're building Shrine now. This is guaranteed now using the ODST tools. I think I accidentally rebuilt Sandtrap in regular Halo 3, which is like, probably doesn't even change anything. So that's interesting. No geometry for Halo 2 editing kit scenarios anymore. What? The tool window is using H3EK. Oh my god, wait, you're right. I don't even... H3 ODS. I'm actually so dumb. Don't make fun of me. I swear to God, you better not make fun of me for that, for running that. Stop it. I know you're making fun of me. It's embarrassing, okay? It's embarrassing, Control. Stop it, please. Nobody saw. They don't know. They don't know anything. They're not modders. They don't understand how embarrassing that was. It's fine. Demon, starting with a huge 20 bomb. Good lord, Demon, you're slapping this stream. Thank you very much for that extremely generous super chat. Thank you. Daff Bafe mentioned something that I would like to expand upon. They said missile pod Warthog. Isn't there a stationary turret, basically vehicle, that uses the missile pod? If so, could you attach it to the Warthog? Yeah, there's absolutely already one like that in the game. And, or like a vehicle. Oh my god. Okay, now it's working. We got color in here. That's new. Yeah, so thank you once again for the 20. That is huge. Yeah, 100%. The way that it works in Halo 3 is there is a missile pod turret vehicle. It's like very similar to the vehicle of the machine gun turret, but it's unfortunately only ever in campaign, which is kind of a shame in my opinion. But yeah, it's a missile pod turret vehicle, and you could theoretically slap that onto the back of a Warthog really easily. However, that being said, I feel like it would be more fun to make like a custom missile pod turret, because it would be, that would be like the equivalent of like putting a plasma cannon on the back of a Warthog, you know, or like putting a machine gun turret on the back of a Warthog rather than having a dedicated Warthog turret. I think it'd be way cooler instead if you were to like just like if I were to model it, or like take the reach turret or something like that, you know, just kind of make it fit in. I think that would be way better. Holy shit, it's actually working. I'm gonna actually have to go back and read a lot of these errors so that I know what shader things are missing specifically. So obviously it's missing every shader from Halo 3, which I totally expected when I started importing Sandtrap and ODST, which that's totally fine. What's not fine, however, is the fact that there's a couple of shader directories I need to add in. I'll have to wait till this finishes. So basically, here's what's going to happen. We're going to import, like, this is going to finish here in a second, and we're going to basically have Sandtrap, but it's all going to be, like, purple, pink, blue DaVinci code. But it's going to be an ODST. And I should, theoretically, be able to fix it very easily. So it's going to be extremely bright, blue sky, purple DaVinci code Sandtrap. If it's anything like Halo 3, it'll look like that. So let's see. Let's find out how well did it work. It should load really fast. At least I hope it does. I don't want to drop my channel on another man's stream. You have permission. Only Green Knight has permission to do that. You can advertise your channel. You mean we're working together on Ultimate Forge? We buddies. You think you can't just drop your channel in there? You can if you want. You're the only person I give that permission to, though. Oh, I told you. I fucking told you. It was going to be purple and pink DaVinci Code Sandtrap with a blue screen, or blue sky. Beautiful. Beautiful. Could not find a valid spawn location. I don't even want to spawn in yet, okay? Let's get this, like, absolutely fucking working. Like, absolutely working right now. Okay. So check it out. Check it out. I don't even want to spawn in yet until this already looks good. And I know exactly how to do that, so check it. Here's how this works. There's, let's look at the errors. So the yellow errors is what I'm looking for. So there's a shader collection called MP Share. That was not found. They could not find MP Share. Wait. Couldn't find shader MP Share. That's fine. Couldn't find shader in collection Phantom. Objects, vehicles, Phantom. Chinese shell destroyed. Easy. Okay, so there's 2 in collection dead. That's fine. So, okay, this is a really easy fix. Here's, so to get the shaders so that our Sandtrap and ODST works, shaders are going to be the biggest thing. It's easy. I could add in the sky right now. I could add in all that stuff, but that comes secondary to getting the shaders. So what I have to do is go to the tags folder, go to shaders, I think. No, not shaders, tags, levels. Yeah, and so there's this text document called shader collections. And shader collections basically, it's like, it gives you like shortcuts to shaders. So when you're in like Blender, you can like basically be like, oh, well, I want to use the phantom texture, but I don't want to like add a whole duplicate phantom texture. You have shortcuts. That's basically what this is. And obviously there's some differences between the shortcuts used in ODST versus the shortcuts in 3. But I can account for that really easily by just going to tags, levels, and then I go to the Halo 3 one. So this is Halo 3. And this is ODST, so I'm going to look for MP share right here at the top. Levels, shaders, multi. So I guess if for whatever reason in ODST they cut that out, which is fine, it doesn't matter. I can just add it in now. Boom. Done. And I'm going to drag those directories straight into here. So that is levels, shared, shaders, multi. Levels, shared, shaders, multi. Boom. Tags, levels, shared, shaders, multi. Now all of those multiplayer shaders from Halo 3 are in ODST, just like that. And there was another error that we saw in there, which was couldn't find MP share, MP sand. That should be in there now. Yeah, MP sand is now in there. Good, good. The other one was under collection SB, SB 400 metal icy. So let's look. What is SB? So SB is snowbound. So we have that levels multi snowbound. Levels, multi, snowbound. So surprisingly, there is actually a snowbound folder in ODST, and it is used for stuff. But unfortunately, it doesn't have the snowbound shaders. So levels, multi, snowbound. So levels, multi, snowbound, and then shaders, I guess. Let me reread this so I double check. Could not find shader in levels, multi, snowbound. SB 4 metal icy. Or metal icy. Okay, yeah. So we go here. Shaders. Drop it in. Because for whatever reason, Sandtrap needs this specific shader. So I'm just copying it over from Halo 3. So now that one's taken care of. The only other errors I saw were needing the MP share. We fixed that. We fixed that. Okay, so there's this one. There's how many more? 2 more, it looks like. So the map multi-deadlock doesn't exist in here. So multi-deadlock. I'm just going to add all the shaders from deadlock in Halo 3 really quickly. Multi-deadlock, which, if I'm not mistaken, deadlock is high ground, I want to say. Yeah, I'm pretty sure deadlock is high ground. So I'll just copy the shaders folder from that. Boom, easy clap. And then there's also River World, which is Valhalla. So I'll put all the Valhalla shaders in there. Boom. Easy peasy. It's only going to take and load what it needs. So by slapping those in there, it's really not a big deal. Culture Desert, the structural integrity of a burrito is greater than taco. Tacos just fall apart while burritos are chat and can bend and hold all the food. And that's actually kind of a base take, not going to lie. Like, I don't want to be that guy. I don't want to be opinionated here, but that's an extremely base take. How do you feel about shitposting mods like long warthogs and desert world? I think it's fucking hilarious. I love that stuff. That's amazing. I wish I made more shitposty stuff. Okay, real talk. We're basically done here. So the last thing I'm going to do is just copy over Sandtrap folders. All of Sandtrap's folders here. Which is the shrine folder. So I'm going to copy all of this from levels multi-shrine, tags, levels multi-shrine. All of this is coming through. The camera effects, Chocolate Mountain Dew, performance throttles. We're going to get the structure lighting info. I think we could probably get away with that. We'll get the structure. Okay, probably can't get the structure design. I'll have to do that myself. What else can we get? We can get the cube maps. I'm going to see if I can copy over the light maps. I'm going to try copying over the light map stuff. Nah, they probably have a different light mapping thing. Anyway, so I'll get everything I can, though. Which includes scenario, structure BSP. No light mapping stuff. Cube maps, yes. And if I copy all of that over, the only other thing I should need is under objects, tags, objects, levels, shrine. What else is in here? Objects, levels, multi-shrine. So we have the jump mines outside the map, marine beacon, sand jump pad, and shaders. I don't actually know if we need any of this for now. So here's what I'll do. I'm going to re-import Shrine. It's not going to be perfect, okay, mind you. So this is where we are right now. So all of the copying and pasting and the looking through these errors that I did to find like the missing shaders and materials is going to pay off, because this is not going to be perfect in a second, but it's going to be way better. It's going to be way, 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 way better. Ban the taco bot. No, I'm not going to ban the taco bot. And I'm also not going to ban the best mods, hot single Halo 3 mods bot either, because those are both valuable contributors to our chat. All right? I respect that they contribute. Look, even the best mods, hot single Halo 3 mods bot said taco bot using emojis. Okay, so basically, this is what I'm expecting to happen. Almost every single shader is going to apply in this map, if not every single one. And then, on top of that, the only other thing we're going to need is to put the sky in, to put the fog in, and all that stuff. But those should just like click into place automatically once I just do like a couple clicks, and it should be good. So let's get ready. We're going to see what happens here. Holy shit, Cultured Desert with a 20 bomb. Jesus. Thank you very much. That's huge. Huge. Thank you. Stop green. Protect Taco Bot. Ah. We must protect Taco Bot. Do not get rid of Taco Bot. If you put Taco Bot out, you only put it in timeout. Chill, bro. You're out of control. Hey, cat. Hi, meow. Oh, I forgot. I accidentally fucked up the Phantom. The Phantom will still be purple and pink, admittedly, once this finishes in a second. So I do need to fix the Phantom, but everything else should be in. So let's see. It's happening. Watch, the screen's gonna go green. It's gonna go green. It's happening. It's building. It's building. Here we go. Oh, hi. Here we go. Here we go. It's loading. Oh, what's going to happen? This is crazy. This is crazy. Let it load. Let it load. It's building a lot of shaders. Actually, now that I think about it, I don't know how many of these shaders exist in ODST. We might be sitting here for like 10 minutes while all of the new Halo 3 shaders load. Oh God, I did not account for this. I did not think about this. Zachary Smith, thank you for the $5. Hey yo, look at this. What the? Oh my God, Jesus. But yo, it's like mostly here. That's crazy. What the fuck? Yo, it's only kind of fucked up. That's crazy. What is happening there? Good lord. Oh my God, some of that is just weird, but almost everything works. That's so sick. Sorry, I didn't mean to miss your super chat. Zachary Smith, thank you very much for the $5. The Halo 2 mongoose was added in the update. You know what to do. Get sidetracked and work to port it to Halo 3. Keep up the great work. Thank you, Zachary. I actually have not gone through and looked at the mongoose yet, but I would very much like to and see what that's all about. Oh, you know what this is? The reason that we got like ketchup and mustard and pickle juice spread over everything, it's because there's a detail map, I think, in the game that looks like this. I don't know what the detail map is. I gotta go in and find it. You can see it's on like a lot of stuff though. But that should be totally fixable. Should be totally fixable. Hello cat, hello creature. Because if you notice, like almost everything works. Even the little like blue glowing bits work as like overlays on the letters, how they do in Sandtrap. So this is actually not even anything that I imported wrong. It's just ODST has some weird default bitmaps that go over everything. But yeah, besides that, like, we got Sandtrap. Here, let me put the skybox in real quick, okay? Because we have the skybox, we have the fog and the lighting and everything. Let me add those into the map. It'll make a huge difference. Ender Slayer, thank you very much for the $2. Appreciate it. Make Sandtrap grassy and green with trees. That would be a really cool idea. Actually, more often than not, I end up making Sandtrap snowy when in like historically throughout all my mods. My cat, she is so loud. Skaboodly doo. Thank you very much for the $5 and your support. I appreciate you. Yo, Rejected, check your Discord DMs. I'm a 3D artist, and I'd love to help out with extra spicy modeling needs here and there. Okay, give me 1 second, Skaboodly. Let me hook up some files real quick for our new sand trap map in ODST, and then I will gladly take a look. Whoa, you weren't kidding. Oh, wow. Holy shit. Wow, you're most definitely the real deal. God damn. I may just have to hit you up. Taco Bot returns. Beautiful. Thank you for that heads up, Skaboodly. A lot of time people will hit me with that stuff and it'll just be like, I'll be like, oh nice, you're like, you do stuff for fun, but you're the real deal. Holy shit. I give you love. Day, and you're so cute. I appreciate and love you all day. You give me belly rubs. You're a weird cat. You like that? I know. Scream. You must scream. You have mouth, so you must scream. I know. But I'm sorry. My scenario file has loaded. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I wonder if I can just copy over the lighting info from like a normal sand trap. Let's see. Okay, so first and foremost, let's add the skybox in. We're gonna add the sand trap skybox, and then we're gonna play as an ODST on here. So first of all, camera effects. It's under tags, levels, multi sand trap, or shrine. Sorry, it's a shrine. So there's our camera settings. Are there any global screen effects that I need to be looking into here? No global screen effects on sand trap. Atmospheric is going to be very important. Chocolate Mountain, also sort of important. New light maps, I don't think I have those. I do have performance throttles, though. I can check for new light maps. I don't think that's ever used. Oh, I do. Okay. So I got those all in. I'm saving it. Wait, what? Oh, crap. Whoops, I grabbed all of those from the Halo 3 folder instead of the ODST folder. Taco greater than pizza. All right, can we, guys? You're getting too political in the chat with these taco and pizza comments. You're too crazy. Andrew Van Dols, that's a name I haven't seen in at least 2 days. How you doing? Thank you for the $5, and thank you for that support. I do appreciate that. Hey, RJ, how's the update? Saw someone on Twitter had uncovered the Halo 2 Mongoose in the new update. Perhaps the same is true as, say, the CE Shadow. Oh. See, now you're onto something. I don't know, but I should honestly take a look. That would be very, very interesting. Well, let me get the fake light map from here. Boom, 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 boom. Yeah, I would be very interested to see whether or not there is any more cut content. I heard there was going to be more cut content. I poked around like just a little bit, but I didn't really see too much. Yo. Oh, wait. The sky. I forgot the sky. That's like the most important thing. Add sky. Set it to shrine sky.scenery. Okay. Boom. Yo, this is progress here. This is progress. This took like, I know, I get it, all right? It's still scuffed. I still need to like bake lighting and stuff, all right? I get it. It's not perfect. But damn, is it going places. Let me put down a, I gotta edit the scenario a little bit more. So we gotta have a starting profile, okay? We're gonna get a starting profile that gives us weapons and stuff. So map variant, oh, of course they still have forged stuff in here. Player starting profile. So starting health, damage, whatever, we don't touch that. We're gonna give ourselves a weapon. To start with, it's going to be object weapons. Obviously, not a mystery what I'm going to add here for the starting weapon. Rifle, SMG silenced. That's right. Starting rounds loaded, 99, 9999. Secondary weapon will be the auto mag because, God, you know, I like to break the mold a little bit. I'm a little crazy out here. I'll just max these out. Starting frag grenades 2, and that should do it. Alright, now let's put down a starting location for our player here, and then see what happens. Control Q. Ooh. Ooh, this is interesting. This is a very weird feeling. Let me air geometry hide all. This is a very interesting feeling, you guys. How do you feel about this? I'm playing Sandtrap, at least a scuffed version of Sandtrap in Halo 3 ODST right now. This is a little odd. This is not Halo 3 either. It's not Halo 3 with a mod, with like a HUD mod, or I'm like actually in ODST right now. This is so odd. And it like looks pretty good besides like some of the texture errors I need to fix. That's crazy. What the hell? I'm pretty surprised that this was as easy as it was to import into ODST. Like, you guys saw, it maybe took, like... Okay, besides me being an idiot and, like, screwing a couple steps up, because it's the first time I've done this. Firefight in here? Yeah, it could be done. Although, let's be fair. Like, the ODST maps are way better for firefight. They're just, like, cooler. Don't mind that. I did that on purpose, I swear. This is so cool, though. We got Sandtrap in a sort of working state already. What the hell? I just need to bake lighting. I wonder if I could copy the baked lighting over from, like, from OG Sandtrap, because it's the same geometry. Let me do that real quick. Let's see. Scenario light map, BSP data, structure lighting info, scenario light map, some light textures. I paste it in. And then let's see, can I just slap the light maps in there? I don't think it worked. Andrew Van Doles with the $2. Thank you very much. Money's been tight lately. Pardon my absent chats. Don't worry about it, Andrew. If you don't have money to spend, don't spend it. I definitely know the feel. But I really do appreciate you hanging out here, and it's good to see you as always. Xerxes with the Fiverr 2. Thank you very much for your support. If you can we take a quick look at what's in the map? Sorry, what the map would look like with Sandbox's Skybox. I've always been curious. I'd probably have to do that in Halo 3 because I don't have Sandbox's Skybox in here. But that would also be an interesting map to port to ODST. Let me do that over in Halo 3 in just a few. It'd be easier to load it up there. This is so odd. Like, it's so strange. So on Xbox, I can't seem to drive or destroy the H2 Mongoose. I wonder if the suppressed SMG in here is here. Ooh, that's a good question. Someone smeared Cheetos on Sandtrap and didn't clean up after. I know, Gabe, I know. It's weird. Some weird people out here, I swear. There's this one texture. You can see it on everything. It's like a squiggle. Like a squiggle there. I think it's like a default material. It's like a default detail map. And it's like on everything. It's even out there. It's a little squiggle out there. It's on the squiggle on the corners. I don't know what it is, but it's bothering me because that one detail map is making the map look so ugly. What is it? And why does it exist? Ah! I need to know. I need to know. It's screwing everything up. Why is the map so cursed? Don't worry about it. It's Sandtrap ported to ODST. It's fine. It's fine. Look, it's even here. The squiggle's on everything. The squiggle's ruining everything. But this is cool. This is good enough for me. We ported Sandtrap to ODST in no time at all. Which means, by the way, that I can port, like, any ODST map to 3. Like, that's crazy. What the fuck? What? Alright, I want to port an ODST map to Halo 3 now. What map should I port? There's a reverse possible porting ODST Firefight to 3? Yeah, absolutely. I could do that right now. What map should I port? I want to do it. I just want to do it. Does anyone have any requests? Because I didn't play ODST that much back in the day. I played it only briefly for the recon. I don't even think I ever finished getting recon. So, we are messing with powers that were never meant to be. It's crazy. We have too much power these days, actually, out here. Gaming, I dare say. Streets? Oh, wait, yeah. Why would I not port Mombasa Streets? Hold on. Let's do the first Mombasa Streets BSP. New Mombasa for your map. I wonder how much harder it'll be to do, like, Mombasa Streets in another map. Let's fucking find out. Uplift. Oh, actually, Uplift Reserve, I bet, would be pretty easy. Let's fucking do it. Okay, Mombasa Street's first BSP. Nothing you can do to stop me. That's what we're getting. It's going to be cool. It's going to be in Halo 3. Everyone's always wanted Mombasa Streets in Halo 3. It's literally, everyone always asks. So now we're going to do it. What happened to Sandtrap? This is Halo 3 ODST. I just spent the past like hour porting Sandtrap to Halo 3 ODST. That's why it looks so scuffed. It needs some touch-ups and some fixes. But it's working. It's in the engine. Your Mombasa Streets. Wow, I can't believe you just said that to me. James Turner with the $2. Thank you. You can port streets for use in your new Mombasa. Yeah, actually, I could use a lot of the assets from that for my new Mombasa. It would be sick. It'd be really sick. It would be fantastic. All right, let me see what's going on here. I'm just checking all my ats and stuff, keeping up to date. Okay. Let's do it. Let's close ODST tools. We'll save our map. And we will open up Halo 3. I guess we don't even necessarily need to, actually. Link to scenario light map. Oh, yeah. Okay, it's gonna crash. Hold on, I gotta mute my mic. Okay. Wait, let's open that back up one more time. Because I think oh, sorry, I didn't mean to flashbang you. I think I actually got the light map loaded from Halo 3. If you can load the light maps that already existed that Bungie spent like hours in server time generating, that's really good to know. Sergeant Stacker with those rare New Zealand currency coins. Thank you very much, Sarge. Appreciate you. Firefall, Buck Armored, ODST, biggest barriers. What would be the biggest barriers? Biggest barriers would definitely be getting the textures in the right format. Halo Infinite uses... Halo Infinite and Halo 5 use really strange texture. Not strange, but like... It would take a lot of converting. It might be possible, theoretically. No, it definitely is, but it would take a lot of work to do each individual texture. But it's not out of the question. It's possible. It definitely would take a long time to get everything working right, though. Did it work? No. Wait, it's better. What the fuck? I reloaded the map, and the textures are fixed. All of it. It's perfect. How? What? It's perfect! All I did was reload the map. What the fuck? Okay. It just doesn't have baked lighting is all. I need to bake like the shadows and stuff into them. Ow. But wow, okay. I guess it was kind of good that I reloaded the map because everything works perfectly now. We actually have a working version of Sandtrap in Halo 3 ODST. Besides the fact that I forgot one phantom shader, it's flawless. How did you get audio to work? The new update today added audio for everyone. You should update everything. Yo, Pog? Pog? Yeah, no, this is fucking Pog, dude. This is fucking Pog. Looks really... This is so sick. Okay, so now you know, right? You can... Oh, I don't know what the fuck that is. Okay, there is one issue. It looks like some random cube from Blender or whatever. You got added in. Like something slightly changed here. Just like a piece of collision geometry. I don't know what, but anyway, that doesn't matter. Nobody cares. You didn't see it. Yeah, new update added sound to all the mod tools. ODST and Halo 3 have sounds now. It's fucking fantastic. Rejected, I missed a super chat. Fuck! Scrolling, I'm scrolling. Oh, I did miss a super chat. I'm so sorry about that. Brutal God. So sorry. Usually I don't miss these, but you can see my brain's going a million miles per hour. But thank you very much for the $2. I appreciate your support. Possible meat hook super shotgun from Doom Eternal. That would be sick. I feel like that would be something Chunky or Bean would do. Like that actually feels like something he would totally do. He loves Doom, I think. But I probably won't be adding that anytime soon just because it's a lot of work and I don't have easy access to all the Doom assets. But that would be very cool nonetheless. L. Joseph, thank you for the $5 as well. I'd like to think that ODST, I'm just going to pretend like that you meant to put that M, has the potential to be a much better stealth game than it is. What kind of mechanical changes would you have in mind? If I was going to make ODST a stealth game, I think that the movement system in ODST is a lot better than 3s for that, because like after doing a lot of porting between the games, what I've discovered is that ODSTs are shorter. They're much shorter. You're slower and you jump less high in the air. So that's one thing. I would say, I don't know. It's kind of perfect as is. Silenced weapons already don't attract as much attention. There's a value in the game called AI scariness value that basically it's like how does the AI react to things, and you have values in like radii that you can use to control how like shooting and sound effects are cause the AI to react. And I think with some minor tweaks, you could do some really good stealth stuff for ODST. I really do think you could. Damn, that looks way better. Good job. Thank you for that too, Joseph. I do appreciate that. It does look pretty fucking sweet, I will admit. Let's add in a couple vehicles to this and mess around for like just a second, and then we should dip out of here. Well, let's see, with the working shaders and everything, what does the default ODST pod look like in here? I'm curious. Oh, so this is the destroyed ODST pod with all the right shaders and everything. Ooh, oh my god, whoa, it looks really different. What the hell? Excuse me, holy shit. Wow, this is really, it looks way different for some reason on the inside. I think I like it less though. I think the one that I have in mind looks better. It has like a green seat and everything. This is crazy. Can I like do anything with that? Oh, I can sit in it. Look at that. Cool. I wonder if I should port these animations over and make it work on a Spartan. Look at that. I can just sit inside the pod now. That's cool. I'm chilling. No biggie. Yeah. Add in some gestures. They're elephants, but better. I need to update the textures on the gesture, and then I could easily add it in, actually. Oh, I need to add the frigate in the sky. I just realized there's no frigate, and there's no elephants on the map either. Oh, but you know what would be even cooler than an elephant? You already know where I'm going with this. What does the ODST version of Sandtrap have that the Halo 3 version does not have? You're goddamn right, it's an Oliphant. It's the Oliphant. Wait, I didn't even make this drivable yet. I just realized. I need to go in and make this drivable really quick. Which is easy as well. I just gotta make the Oliphant drivable. Easy. You go to the vehicles folder, you find the Oliphant, go to the vehicle tag, and you just slap it open real quick. RejectedShotgun, have you shown the Scarab cheap yet? I have not yet. I forgot. I meant to port it over when I still was on my Halo 3 map. But I'll spawn it in right now. It's really cool, actually. I really like the Scarab Sheep. I think there's some really good uses for it in different mods, considering the limitations that are present. So let's do seats. We will make it not invalid for player, and we will make the driving animation set to Warthog D. Entry marker will be set to driver instead of driver entry, because I don't think that is anything. All right, can we get in now? What's the radius? Radius is 2. Oh, whoops. Let's fix that. Hold on. Third person. Yes. There we go. We're driving the Oliphant in ODST on Sandtrap. We're crazy. We're crazy. Bro, functional albatross. I have one, Loki. I have one done. Well, not done, but I have one. This is ODST at its finest here. ODST needs a Mantis? You know what? I could port the Mantis over here. I wonder how it would look. Is this smaller than the normal elephant? Oh yeah, much smaller. The Oliphant is significantly smaller than the elephant. It's funny though, because ODSTs are shorter than Spartans, so the Oliphant, once you're in ODST, it doesn't feel that much shorter. I'm gonna port the Mantis, by the way. Somebody said it and I forgot that I could do that. This is gonna be weird, but I'm gonna do it. Mantis. I'm gonna port. This is so hard, by the way, guys. Porting stuff between these games, it's just so much work. I have to go into the vehicles folder in Halo 3, and I have to copy and paste it into ODST's folders. Oh, it was so hard. I can't believe that I had to work so hard to do that just now. Oh, geez, guys. You know, this is real tough. This is real tough. It sure was hard. That sure was hard. Oh wow, it took forever, but you know, finally, we finally got the Mantis in. Oh wait, I think I have to edit the Mantis, and I think I have to give it an animation that that I can use with the ODST, because I think by default ODSTs don't have animations. Mantis.biped, yeah, what are we looking at here? What are we looking at here? Port Slayer? I think I could. I'm curious to know. I think it wouldn't work on MCC, but you could do it on like tag test. I got into Forge earlier, but I didn't have any of the required stuff for Forge to actually work properly. Labels Wraith D. Wraith D. Actually, why didn't that work? That definitely should have worked. Oh, that's the only font. Hold on, let me back it up. Can you not drive Wraiths in ODST? I could have sworn you could. That's okay. Let me just switch the animation to something random. Yeah, there we go. All right. You know, just casually driving a Mantis in Halo 3 ODST. Oh, wow. The controls for bipeds are better in ODST than they are in Halo 3. That's crazy. Yeah, no biggie. I'm on Sandtrap. I'm on a Halo 3 map and a Halo 4 vehicle in ODST. Wraith isn't on my map? No, it doesn't matter. That's how it works when you bake the cache file, Green. You have every animation loaded in if you are in Sapien. I just don't think ODSTs have Wraith. That's so weird. I guess they just don't have that particular one. Oh, you know what we have to do now, right? Now that I've added the Mantis. You know what comes after the Mantis, don't you? You know. Don't pretend like you don't know what's coming. You know what's coming. Oh, I might have crashed Gorilla just now. Oh, yeah. It's happening. It's happening. The Condor? No, the Condor would be cool, but no Condor. The Mega Mantis instead, I think, might just be a little bit more fun. Just a teensy tiny bit. Yeah, that's pretty good. I love mod tools. This thing is so crazy, dude. The fact that I can drive the Halo 4 Mega Mantis, which was never drivable, by the way, and I can do it in Halo 3 ODST on a Halo 3... What the fuck is happening, dude? This is so ridiculous. The Mega Mantis reminds me of Metal Gear, right? Where's the Mega Mantis from? It's from a Halo 4 multiplayer map. It was a scenery object, and through some extremely painful and long nights, I was able to get the Mantis animations plus a bunch of custom animations onto it and make it actually function as a vehicle. As much fun as it is to have a Mega Mantis in ODST, I will say I would very much like to put now a Condor. Somebody said Condor, and that just sounds cool. I'm cool with a Condor. So watching as I go to my Halo 3 folder, I copy the Condor, and I paste it! Whoa! I'm crazy! Did you see that? I'm so crazy, dude. I'm so crazy. I can't believe I just copied and pasted into the other game. God, I'm so skillful. I really am. I'm just something else. Alright, let's put down a Condor. Boom. Jeez, that sure was hard. I sure put so much effort into that. Oh. I forgot to put a camera track for it. Don't look. I'm embarrassed. I'm so embarrassed. I simply don't know what to do with myself. Yeah, I forgot to copy the camera track over. It's called... Wait, what? Oh, this is the Mantis, not the Condor. Yeah, I gave the Condor a custom camera track. And I gotta put it in now. It's under Halo 3 tags, camera, Condor. And then we go to ODST, tags, camera, and we paste Condor. And if we're lucky, Okay, it did not reload. We'll just reload the map really quick. We'll save changes to our map and we'll reload it. Can you add the Gauss turret from Halo 3 ODST? Yeah, I'm going to port that over to Halo 3. I really like that thing. Does the Condor have a Mac gun? Not yet. I actually have not worked on the Mac gun, or sorry, the Condor in general, for quite a while now. I should, admittedly. I should. It's just been a little bit. It really wouldn't be that much work. Actually, I did set up a new rig. So I have the Condor. I haven't put it in game yet, but in Blender, I put landing gear on the Condor. I like rigged it up and everything. I still need to work on the model and like make it fixed up a bit to support it properly, but you know, it's getting there. It's getting there. Could you make a police skinned mantis? Yeah, that would be kind of sick, right? Now I have to make a police condor because you know, ODST tools are here. And you know, we have the Condor in ODST, so I'm basically obligated to by law. Fun fact, by the way, you see this little thing on Sandtrap? It's a whole ass thing under the map. That's crazy. It's even got those thingies in it. The more you know. So let's add the Condor back in. Condor. Oh, is it doing that thing that it does? Hold on. Yeah, it's doing that thing it does sometimes, okay. I don't know why ODST duels do this, but when I port stuff over sometimes, I have to, this might be a bug. It's either a bug between the fact that they're from different games, or it's a bug between just like, that this is how the ODST tools work, but you saw there, I was moving around a Condor, but it basically was just giving me an error. It said couldn't load the Condor or any of the other custom stuff. Sometimes it just straight up doesn't work. So I have to reload the map completely again. Which is also interesting, because when I ported Sandtrap over earlier, we had all those weird texture issues, but then all I had to do was reload the map and it fixed them. So I'm not really sure what's up with that, but I mean, if I can make it work, period, then that works for me. So anyway, it's loading all the shaders right now. You can't see it fully, but it is. We're getting all of the Halo 3 shaders built. It's crazy that they're compatible too. It's actually blowing my mind right now. Okay, we're back. What? It still does not want to work. Units, vehicles, Condor. Condor, no worky. Missing tag. Here, watch. It's going to give me like a gazillion errors. Or not. It just doesn't want to render the Condor. Alright, so solution though. Delete it from the map. Condor, delete. Okay. And then what else did we add? We added the bipeds that they didn't want to work either. Oh no, actually they did work. Interesting. Let's add the Condor back in real quick. Maybe we can get it to work. Add new, edit types, add vehicles, Condor, please. I would very much like the Condor to work. There we go. Okay. Now we're good. Wait, what? Okay, there's definitely some bugs with the ODST tools. It said, could not create object ODST recon because it does not have an animation graph. It's telling me that the main player model in the game does not have an animation graph. I'm going to be real with you. That does not check out. Police Hog is a YouTube video I seen a long time ago. I have a Police Hog. I could port that over real quick. Police Hog's pretty cool. Jacob Cook, thank you for that 343. Appreciate it. Could you load in a Mammoth after the Condor? So unfortunately, I don't actually have a Mammoth in the Halo 3 engine. The only reason I have a Mantis and the Mega Mantis is because I spent a ton of time painstakingly porting them over. You can see on some of my older streams where I did that, most of it live. But yeah, unfortunately, I do not have a Mammoth loaded in, and we don't have access to the Halo 4 files yet anyway, so it would be extremely painful to do. So I apologize. I have to let you know that is not possible right now, but pretty soon it should be, I think. Could not create ODST recon. I have questions as to why the ODST does not work. I am very confused and concerned. That's why I cannot spawn in as an ODST in the ODST tools. What about civilian cars? Oh yeah, those are in here. Green Knight, my friend who I'm working with on the Forge mod, he made a vehicle of the ODST cars that works in Halo 3, so I could just drag that in here, fully working, because by default, it's not a vehicle in ODST. Unfortunately, I hate to say it is not a vehicle in ODST, but it is a scenery object. So I could do that, yeah, 100%, 100%. Who do you take me for? You think I just can't do that? I absolutely will do that, and I will do it now. Well, not now, but, you know, shortly. Let's see. Can we get the ODST loaded in? I just want to play the map again. I'd rather that things didn't just randomly break for no reason. Brother. My brother in Christ. Error creating ODST. Has no animation graph and cannot be created. How are you telling me that the ODST biped has no animation graph? What? What? I don't know. I think that the map is like bugging out somehow. That is silliness. That is simply silly. And frankly, that's just silly. Yeah, I'll delete everything off the map. Anyway, yeah, we could have driven the Condor, but unfortunately the ODST tools wanted to take a big dookie. So instead, here's what we're going to do. We're going to port over Mombasa streets to Halo 3. Oh, show us the cheap scarab. Yeah. Thank you for reminding me. I almost forgot. You can see how easily I get sidetracked. So it's under Objects, Giants, Scarab. So there's Scarab, and then there's Scarab Cheap. I don't know why there's a regular Scarab also in the files, but I'll put them both in. So in ODST, is this regular Scarab? This is just straight up the Scarab. Okay, so I guess in the files there's straight up a Scarab. That's cool. But in ODST you never actually see the full Scarab, interestingly enough. Instead, what you end up seeing is the Scarab Cheap, which, as you can see, it has lower quality textures all around, and it is boarded up with these objects here. There is no interior to this thing, and oh my Jesus, my eyes, what the fuck? Why is it so bright back there? Oh god. Anyway, though, you can see it's got this custom door, which is pretty cool. And it just has no interior. You'll see when I switch between Scarab versus Scarab Cheap, it's basically just a very cheap, low detail texture with the back boarded up. Kind of cool. Kind of cool. So yeah, that's this is the actual Scarab you fight in ODST. Oh, it's so bright. What the fuck? Anyway, that's a thing. And this is also a thing. It's Sandtrap and ODST. We love to see it. Everything works besides that, and it's great. Let's switch over. We're going to shift gears here. I'm going to put Mombasa streets in Halo 3 now. Also, I'm definitely porting that cheap Scarab over to Halo 3 sometime, because I think it's pretty cool. Now then. The first thing we need to do to get Mombasa streets in is we need to actually export it from Halo 3 ODST. Oh. No, I'm not getting copyrighted. Hold on. Okay, we're gonna go back. We're vibing to ODST music for the rest of the stream. So let's get, so this is the ODST tools right here. So let's just check the commands that we can run real quick. I need to double check. It's just make sure the same thing is in there. Extract, render data, export, extract, import info. Still there. Okay, so we can do export, extract, import info. Yeah, so we're going to extract the Mombasa streets map straight up. So we're going to do levels, atlas. Interesting. I don't know why that's in there. Levels. And we're going to do atlas. I believe it's, let me double check. An ODST atlas. I think it's, is it C100? Or is it L300? I think it's L300. Let me double check. I don't want to get this wrong by any means. So, projects, Halo 3 mods. I'm just going to open assembly real quick because they have all the map names correctly written down. Any plans for the Halo Wars 2 Colossus? Not currently. I'm pretty happy with having the Halo 4 giant mech, this Mega Mantis. So, Mombasa Streets is H100. Okay, so what I'm looking for is H100 right here. Okay, so let's grab this. Extract import info. H100 slash, and then we want to get I only want to do the first BSP right now. I'll get the rest later, but so it's going to be H100 underscore scenario structure BSP under 000. I hope this is the right one. Whoops. Oh, it worked. Okay. So I don't know for sure if this is like a cutscene map or if this is the actual first section of the map, but regardless, this is the first one we're going to import to Halo 3. So let's grab it. Should we enter data, levels, atlas, H100, structure, boom. So we're going to make the exact same folder into the Halo 3 data folder under the same directory. Data, levels, make a new folder atlas because I guess the code name for ODST at one point was atlas. And then we do H100 and then structure. And then we're going to put that same .as file, and we're going to put it in there. And then we do need to get the Halo 3 version of the command line tool open, and we need to run tool structure levels atlas. Whoops, use atlas H100 slash structure slash H100 underscore 000.s. And that will start importing. Let's see if we get any errors. I don't think we will. I think this will actually generate the entire map for us. And then we will just find... we'll have to get all the shaders loaded up in no time. I'm going to use the restroom real quick while the map builds. And we should have our very first glimpse at Mombasa Streets in Halo 3 when I come back. But that is quite all right. We're going to open up Halo 3 Sapien, and we're going to have to hunt for this. Levels, Atlas. Yeah, any minute now it should finish. And just like how we did Sandtrap and ODST, we're going to get the exact same thing happening here in Halo 3 once this finishes. If I did, in fact, pick the right section of the map for Mombasa Streets, and it's not like an empty cutscene map, then, and it looks like it's not because I see a lot of materials relating to streets and stuff, then we're going to get the exact same thing we got when we first put Sandtrap and ODST, which is everything will be pink and checkerboarded and like Da Vinci coded, and the sky will be pure blue, but the structure will be there. Okay, reading our poops. Those are our poops here. We're loading all the poops. Lots of poops loading right now. Fun fact, when you put a file into Halo, the extension is, this is not a joke, .ass, .ass, and any individual structures inside the ass are known as poops. You can thank Bungie for that. They're so ridiculous. I'm munching on some fruit gummies right now while we finish this. I have not eaten very much today. Tornado near your house? Skill issue. Yeah, I hope there's not one. When I was streaming the other day, doing a Mombasa stream like 2 weeks ago, a tornado touched down like 5 miles from my house. I had no idea. There wasn't even a siren. How's a tornado touch down 5 miles from my house in broad daylight and there's no siren? That would have been a very intense stream if that thing had been closer to my house. The golden warthog can have an air horn now. Oh my god, you're right. You're so right, holy fuck. Is it a police tornado? I don't think it was a police tornado, no. Mongoose is in Halo 2 maps now, guys. Yeah, I want to check out the Mongoose. I think that'd be pretty sick. I was really hoping we were going to get some extra Halo 3 cut content. I'm really sad about that. I know. All I'm saying is if any of you on the MCC team are watching, and I know there's at least one of you in there, you're watching this right now. I know you are. What happened to all the the cut campaign stuff? Do you know how many people would freak out? All we got were map scripts in the data folder? Come on. Let us live a little. Why don't you live a little? Come on. There's no way that Bungie still has hold over that. Just a drip. Just a little smidgen, please. Please. Structure imported in large BSP format. I don't even know what that means, but that's cool. That's a new thing that we're witnessing right now in the little command prompt. Cool. Cool. We like to see it. Let me close the Halo 3 ODST Gorilla. Okay, and then this is ODST shader collection, so this is the Halo 3 shader collections. We're gonna have to get real creative with that in a minute here. Alright, it's done. Let's open up our first glimpse at Mombasa streets in Halo 3. Let's check it out. Let's check out what happens. Get ready. It's going to be bright blue sky, pink checkerboard, Da Vinci everywhere. It is. It is exactly as I predicted, but it's also Mombasa streets in Halo 3. So all I'm saying is this is some pretty good progress right here, all things considered. And this is starting to make me think, like, I wonder how many BSPs can be loaded at a single time. Interesting. Anyway, it's crazy. So why don't we start getting some shaders in here, right? Look at this. You don't believe me, do you? You're sitting here like, there's no way. This moment, we've been waiting since we were little babies. There's simply no way. He's joshing me right now. I don't believe it. Well, you better start believing it, because I'm a Master Chief. This is Halo 3, baby. This is Halo 3, baby. Well, you know, pink, but it's Halo 3. Alright. Enough messing around. You know what we gotta do now, right? Make it daytime when you get to it? I could. 100% I could. Apparently Reach mod tools almost made the cut, I know. I don't think it'll be too long before we have Reach to mod either. Anyway, let's get Mombasa streets rolling here. So it should be pretty straightforward to get all this stuff. All we gotta do is take a look at some of these shader names. So let's start dragging stuff into our Halo 3 folder. So we already know that we have a Levels, Atlas, H100. This is where our map is located, because the code name for Mombasa streets is H100. So I'm going to go into that same folder in the actual ODST files, Levels, what is it? Atlas, H100, and then there's a shaders folder here. This is going to have a shit ton of shaders, and we are going to want that entire folder. That is going to fill in a ton of the shaders that we need. Now, if we take a look through everything here, I'm going to be honest, these errors are definitely not as helpful as Halo 3 ODSTs was, where, you know, it was color-coded. Everything's just black and white here, unfortunately. But we can start getting some hints as to what shaders were unable to be found. So there's a couple different things here that we can see. DEF, Atlas. If you were here earlier when I was talking about it, we have these things called shader collections, and they're very fancy, and they help a lot in getting shaders organized. DEF is under Levels, Atlas, Shared, Default Shaders. Okay, that's not in Halo 3, so that's perfect. So I'm going to copy that. DEF. In fact, I'm gonna put this at the bottom. I'm gonna call it ODST stuff. Perfect. Okay. So DEF is going to be in here. That's going to be one thing. So I'm going to copy that anyway. Levels, Atlas, Shared, Default Shaders. I'll steal that from ODST and paste it into Halo 3. So Levels, Atlas, Shared, Default Shaders. Tags, Levels, Atlas, Shared. No. I misspelled it anyway. No, I didn't. Shared. Default. And then we go in here and post our shaders. Okay, so now we just got a bunch of ODST shaders that are going to help out a lot. Easy peasy. What's the next one that we couldn't find on the list? It gave us the error. Atlas. So there's a thing called Atlas in here. Let's find out where Atlas is stored. Atlas is under levels, Atlas, shared shaders. So we can put that into our Halo 3 as well. Make things really easy for us. So levels, Atlas, shared shaders. We're going to copy that into our Halo 3 folder super quick. Colin Milliron, thank you very much for that $1 super chat. Appreciate the support. Thank you. I just got sidetracked, but thank you for the super chat. Appreciate it. Atlas is under levels, Atlas, shared shaders. Oh, I just saw that folder. Levels, Atlas, shared shaders. Boom. Levels, Atlas, shared shaders. Cool, so that's the other one. So that's a lot of shaders now that we absolutely have in here. I hope, anyway. We might need to get a lot of bitmaps folders as well. Yeah, I think I'm going to grab the bitmaps folder from here, paste it in. And under default, there's a bitmaps folder as well. So I'll paste that in there. So we've got the bitmaps folder. So most likely we've got most of these things in here. Let's see what other shaders we are missing. So we've got default, we've got Atlas. So that ended up being a lot of everything. So BP is another one that we need to grab here. BP is under level Atlas shared, straight up. Okay, good to know. Let's put that in there as well. BP, level Atlas shared. It's really interesting that they named... Oh wait, decals? Is that a thing? No, it's decal system, decorators. Wait, I'm so confused. Hold on. BP is level Atlas shared. Whereas Atlas is level Atlas shared shaders. There are no shaders here. Hub window box close A. Levels Atlas shared. Levels Atlas shared. Hub window box A. Am I tripping? I am not. Weird. Okay, anyway, that's fine. So we got BP in there as well. Next up in the list is 330 people watching, but only 261 likes. True! Imagine not liking this video and getting the YouTube algorithm to support me. Unbelievable! Can't believe you right now. Shared Atlas as well is another one we need. I would appreciate the likes, though, once YouTube knows that people actually like this. Oh my god. You know, this is so funny. Wait, Atlas Black Disk levels. I wonder what that's about. Levels Atlas shared. It's funny because these are like the exact same. Look at this. Levels Atlas shared, levels Atlas shared, level Atlas shared. It's literally like all these little prefixes point to the exact same folder, and what that tells me is that all of the developers at Bungie were just like working on ODST, and they kept like screwing up the name of the materials, and then like an entire level was made assuming the folder was called with this prefix or this prefix, and then somebody later comes in, they're like building the map, they're like, dude, why are all the textures pink? They're like, oh, well, you fucked up the prefix. So they had to go into this file and add like duplicates for the exact same thing. I think it's actually really funny. So okay, now we have to get the prefix mom, which can only be short for mother and not Mombasa. Let's see here. Boom. We'll get this prefix in. Colin Milliron with another $1 super chat. Thank you. It's kind of you. Appreciate your support. Levels Atlas H100. All right, let's grab these. So we go levels, Atlas, H100, shaders and bitmaps. Levels Atlas, H100, shaders and bitmaps. Easy. Replace 57 files? Absolutely. Absolutely. All right, I'm also going to copy over everything that we need here from the file here. Oh, so dot structure seems interesting. It was saying that I didn't have this earlier, so I'm going to grab that. Grab lightmap BSP data, sure, whatever. Structure design. I'm actually not going to steal that. I'm going to generate a structure design from this. What else? What else? So there is the wind tag. That's interesting. Scenario PDA. Can't use that. Can't use that. Do we have bitmaps for those? Okay, we do, but I need cube maps. Okay, cube maps as well. Steal all the cube maps. And we got the structure BSP. I think that's everything I can actually grab. It looks like everything else might be stored in the Sky folder. Okay, so that's cool. We can snag all that stuff in there. And is the Sky full of... Yeah, okay, so they actually, for once, maintained that they're going to put all of the screen effects and stuff into the Sky folder. By the end of Halo 3, they were like, it was too messy, annoying, I'm done with it. Okay, so is there any other prefixes that I need to add? I think I might have just about everything at this point. All right, I think we do. I'm going to re-import the map, and we're going to see what textures we're missing. And depending on what happens, we might just have almost every single thing for the textures in this map. And that might mean that we actually are ready to play on Mombasa streets in Halo 3. Like, that's crazy to me, but it's... let's see. Couldn't find shader BP light white doorway in collection BP levels atlas shared. Couldn't find shader... Okay. We need DEF test. We need ONI. DEF test and ONI as well. We're going to snag those while it's still loading, because we know we're going to need those. Def test. We'll snag those. Def test and ONI is another one we're going to need. So we'll get both of those into Halo 3's folders right now. All right, cool. So we can snag those very quickly. So def test is under default test, Atlas shared defaults. So levels Atlas shared default shaders temp. Okay, so we add shaders. Oh, I think it's already under there actually. Atlas, I think I have those shaders. Default shaders, whoops. Temp, yeah, okay, so those are already in there. So we're already good on that. I just didn't have a reference to it. That's fine. ONI though is levels Atlas SC 130, so we need to absolutely get that. Levels Atlas SC 130, bitmaps and shaders. We'll put that in there, Atlas SC 130. Boom, boom. Please help, assembly, no work. Yeah, you're gonna have to get the new assembly update. Green, the entire game has been updated, and so assembly is not gonna be compatible anymore. So I would definitely go recommend re-downloading it. Hopefully Zedekins has an update for assembly, so if you want to mod using assembly, you should be able to soon. Okay, it looks like, so we need ONI, def test. Okay, roof. There's a prefix called roof. Let's get that. Oh, whoops. Prefix called roof. SC-140. It's another mission that we're going to need here. Atlas. SC-140. Put that in there. At this point, I might as well just grab all the shaders folders from all the missions. It's a lot of files, but there we go. We've got the shaders folder and the bitmaps folder and the reference to them. We're making really good progress here. For some reason, BP is not being recognized. Couldn't find shader door anywhere. Weird. Considering that I have the entire folder for H100 with the shaders in it. Very strange. Unless... tags, shaders. Nope. Not a thing. So let's see. We're going to have a lot more shaders in the map. There's still definitely going to be some pink. Couldn't find shader def Z underscore black in collection. Okay, so is there another default collection that I don't know about? There is not. Levels Atlas shared default shaders. Levels Atlas shared default shaders. Called Z black, and it's oh, because it's called a shader black. Oh, what the hell? They invented, so that's why. Please permalock the doors open so it's a contiguous zone and not blocked out. I'd like to. I don't know if it's possible, but I'd certainly like to. Yeah, so I was starting to wonder, because we have almost every single shader inside the map, minus just a couple, and I was getting confused because the spam that's happening here on the map is saying, like, unable to find shader, when we definitely have it. The reason it turns out is, between Halo 3 and ODST, they invented new types of shaders, and so because I'm backporting this to Halo 3, it's actually not recognizing certain shaders, because there's you have things like shaders by default, you have like terrain shaders, you have hologram shaders, there's a couple different types of them in 3. But in ODST they invented some called like shader black, which I guess is just pure black color, which I'm not really sure why they would need to do that necessarily, but they have it. I mean, I'm sure there were pitch black shaders that worked just fine before, but I don't know, maybe it does some fancy stuff, who knows. Taking quite some time to load this, but it shouldn't be too much longer now. I'm kind of tempted to like run this a second time in the background because there were a couple missing shaders that I want on here. Okay, we're going places. It's slowly going. A hell of a large map now. What's up, Shade? What's up, Cascuda? How you doing? Now you can rip Mombasa and inject it into his big-ass Mombasa map. I don't know about that. There's an insane amount of detail on this map. I don't think it would actually fit there, to be completely real with you. It would certainly be really badass, but we will see. Anyway, we are slowly loading things. They're going ever so slowly. Progressing. Still loading. Very slowly. Oh, we're making progress. Okay, it switched onto a new step. It's no longer struggling to find shaders. We'll love to see it. Are there any common assets between levels that are loaded regardless of what tags are placed into a map, or does the Halo engine require everything to be manually inserted into the map files? They share a lot of stuff. The reason, so yeah, they do share. It's done really intelligently. The reason I'm having to like seemingly do all of that stuff where I have to like put it in there that way is because I don't have any of the shared ODST stuff. This is all building out of the Halo 3 folder. So I'm taking stuff from ODST, I'm finding out what's missing and putting it into the Halo 3 folder and then manually referencing it. And then I can build an ODST map in the Halo 3 engine. And so that's what I just did, and let's see what it looks like. Wait for it. I don't know if it's gonna like a reload of this magnitude. We might have to crash Sapien here and reload it. We will see. We will see. I'm just gonna manually crash it so we don't have to wait. Yeah, give me a sec. Oh, never mind it. It's just building shaders. Let's fucking go. This might take a while, but it is every single shader is from ODST, so we might be here for another like 15 hours. Who knows though? Maybe it'll go fast. We also got Flood Firefight. Hell yeah, we got Flood Firefight. It's sick as hell. Ooh. Ooh. Oh, look at all those textures. Look at all those textures. It's so flat lit right now, but oh my god. Oh, we're gonna fix that. What is that? That's such a weird glitch. Okay, okay. Damn. Okay, okay, okay. Before anything else crazy happens, I'm adding in all of the camera effects, the skybox, the fog, everything. It's all adding into here. And then I'll refresh the map after that. I'll close this for now. Save changes to the scenario. And then we're going to open up the brand new scenario levels, Atlas H100 scenario. The Flood can drive vehicles now like in Halo 2. Oh shit, that's not good. Halo editing kit be like, shaders first. That's true. Is your own coastal highway going to be wasted? No. I'm still going to use that 100%. This is literally just a Halo ODST map that was only designed. This map is only designed for the Halo 3 ODST campaign. I could not use it for much more than that, to be honest. I'm mostly doing this just for fun, to be real with you. And it's also just a good test for me to know what assets I can easily port over between the games. So my new Mombasa map, I promise you, will be very, very much enhanced. I can add as much ODST content as I want now, and it will be extremely trivial to do. Extremely. AJ, you said, I'm so excited about the update. I'm fucking super excited. If you can't tell by the fact that I'm like speaking at 1,000,000 miles per hour. This is really just a fantastic day. We're having a great day. It's a great day today. Go tags, levels, Atlas, H100, Sky. Okay, so here I've imported the Sky box. Now I'm gonna go to the bottom of the tag of the scenario. I have to add in all the camera effects, the area screen effect, the atmosphere parameters, the Chocolate Mountain new tag. I did not port over the light maps, but the performance throttles are not here as well. That's fine. Who cares about performance throttles? And is there a fake light map I can add in? Where's the faux light map? Oh, there's a wind tag I can grab. I know I have that. Cube map, bitmap, group reference. Let's do that. Structured design. I guess I should probably generate a structured design while I'm here. Oh, whoops, that's not. That's the ODST one. Let me generate a structured design for this thing. Hopefully it doesn't take too long. Okay, cool. So we got our structured design now, which I can now reference. Boom. And I don't think I want to... I don't think I can reuse the lighting, the light mapping or anything from before this. So I'm just going to save that, and we're going to open up the map. We're still technically missing a couple textures. I know we are, and I fixed it, but I just don't want to spend another 10 minutes re-importing the map right now. So we're just going to take a look at it as is and see where we're at. Shouldn't take too long. The only thing on this map is basically the map itself. So give it a second to load some of the basic resources and then compile a couple of extra shaders. We should be good. New Mombasa Streets flood firefight when? Dylan, I don't know if you read the update patch notes, but they added flood firefight to ODST. I don't. Maybe it's not on the Mombasa Streets map. No, I'm pretty sure it is. Pretty sure they have that as one of the firefight maps. It's pretty sick too. There's like flood ODST bipeds that they made, official ones technically. It's pretty sick stuff. Yeah, big team battle though. That would be interesting on this map. I could straight up do that. We could. Isn't that crazy to think? I could like put some Spartan spawn points down. You could like load into this map in Halo 3 Forge with your friends and do like big team battle on Mombasa Streets. That's crazy. Wait, I added a... What the fuck? I added a skybox. Why is there no skybox? Excuse me? Oh, why are you not skybox? Is it because we need like multiple skies? Delete. Maybe that'll do it. I think it might just need to have a lot of sky slots to use. No? Hello? Is there a reason we don't have a skybox here? Hello? Scenario. Custom object names, blah, blah, blah. Alright, I'm going to go into the BSP real quick and see what skybox it's not using here, because it doesn't seem to be a huge fan of it. Of a skybox, I mean, existing. Oh, wait, I can't open a structure BSP at the same time as a scenario. Hold on. Yep, that happens. Try reloading the map again? I don't think I can do that. So what does the update mean for the development of your new Mombasa mod? Will you be starting over from scratch with these new tools and assets? No, I won't be starting over from scratch, AJ. What I'll be doing is basically taking like a step back, reevaluating what I can do with all the new potential in it, and then enhancing it as much as I possibly can from there. I probably will end up deleting a decent amount of stuff, but only because I know I can do so much better. So it's going to be extremely good for the mod. I'll do a lot of it on stream soon. Today I'm just having fun playing with the new tools, but soon I'll actually get to work on some really cool stuff. Okay, I hate that I can't read any of this, because I know I passed it. I need to search. No search function in Sapien though. Weather palette, atmosphere palette, clusters, blah, blah, blah. What is the sky that it's supposed to use, and why isn't it rendering? Hello? Almost everything else is rendering just fine. There's no skybox. What happened? Why are you not rendering? Very odd. Very, very odd. Errors. Yeah. Whatever. Errors. I don't care. Bungie's fault, not mine. L ratio. Where the fuck is the sky? Can't search, don't care. Let me open up that scenario again. Oh, wait. ODST maps don't have a plus sky mesh? Oh, wait, really? So there's literally just not... Well, you don't need a plus sky, do you? No, you do, actually, for the skybox to render, don't you? Yeah, wow, it's been so long since I made, like, a fully custom map. Rather than just reusing old ones I have. Completely forgot about that. Huh, interesting. So they have no plus sky mesh. I guess I'll open Blender and open the .as file and export it out with a plus sky mesh. Am I going to put Mombasa streets in the big Mombasa map? No, I'm going to do something more custom than that, for sure. For sure. Alright, so here's what we're going to do. I'm going to just go to Blender here. This should be a really quick fix. We will have to re-import the whole map, but that's honestly good because there's a couple of shaders that I wanted that fixed anyway. So first things first, let me go to... Is it ODST pod? No. No. Physics. Alright, so it's under Halo 3 editing kit. Data. Levels. Atlas H100 structure. So we import the .as file with all of its lovely poops inside of it. Thank you, Bungie. Might take a second because this is a pretty big BSP. What are they using to seal the maps? That's a good question. I can see they're using something on top of the map. Some kind of... There's some kind of seal covering everything. You can see it, but... It's like done really weirdly. Alright, anyway, we've got our map here. So this is the map that we've been on this whole time. They're just simply using portals, and then this top material is BSP seam. Interesting. So instead of there being a plus sky, it's just using BSP seam. That's an easy fix though. I can just add myself an inverted cube and call it a day. It's still really odd that that happens. I don't want to cover it too much, get it kind of nice and even, you know. Okay, that should do. Then I flip the normals on you. Then I add a new material to it, and I call it plus sky. Whoops, let's slide. Do plus sky, please. And then I just need to apply all transforms and parent it to... Nothing? Is it parented? Nothing's parented to anything here. They got rid of the whole parenting thing. Interesting. I guess I'll rename this though to something good. We'll call it, this will be our skybox. Screw it. All right, let's export this out as a .as. Probably wait like 15,000 years for that to finish. And I'll give this a slightly different name as we'll export this as Halo 3 MCC. And apply modifiers, etc, etc. Boom. This will take a little while, but it'll be well worth the wait because everything will look very, very nice. So let's wait for that to go. We'll go check out the folder where it's going to get extracted to under Levels, Atlas, H100 Structure. It should appear as H100-0001. Kind of a shame that we have to do that, but it's alright. Even so, if you ever wanted to know, I wouldn't say this is necessarily daytime Mombasa streets, right? I would say this is more like the sun exploded and the amount of light is currently blinding you, Mombasa streets. Stepped away for a good half hour. What did I miss? Well, I imported the first part of Mombasa streets into Halo 3, and we are currently trying to get a skybox onto it. But everything's working pretty good so far, besides the fact that it's blindingly bright. I'll have this material we should definitely have once we re-import. The only reason it's not there is because I forgot to reference a couple different things. Ooh, what's that though? Is that a door? It's a cool looking door. Damn. By the way, I'm totally stealing so much of this map geometry for my giant ODST streets map, for my Mombasa city map. Oh, you guys want to see something crazy? I don't know. Best part about the Mombasa streets is the same geometry just copied and pasted. Kind of, but we can do so much better than that now. I'm going to show you guys something crazy though. Hold up. Hold the fuck up, alright? This is so insane to me, and I'm tempted almost. A part of me wants to restart Mombasa streets just because of this discovery. I'll show you while we're waiting for the map to finish exporting. This might blow your mind a little bit. Some of you referenced me to a like a giant new Mombasa city. Especially, I got a lot of links to it during when I was working on New Mombasa on Streamlabs. A lot of people were linking to me. It was basically a massive New Mombasa city that somebody made in Google SketchUp. It was the entire city. It was enormous, and I was getting a lot of links to it. And obviously, I was looking at it, and I was like, okay, that's extremely impressive, but also it has no textures, and also it's really insanely big, and I'm just not going to take the time to texture all that. However, Halo 3 ODST may have saved the day here. Let me open up assembly real quick to make sure that I got the right map. I found a 3D model in ODST, and I don't even think the person who spent all their time mapping out a one-to-one accurate New Mombasa saw it. I genuinely don't even think they saw it. So it's under prepare to drop as C100. Okay. So even the person who made that super lore accurate New Mombasa, maybe they did see this. There's a chance that they did, but based off the screenshots I saw, I don't think they saw this. So check it out. I was looking at the prepare to drop map when I was doing the ODST drop pod, and I ran across this under the render model section. It is called, not hologram table, low poly city. This is only half of the mesh, mind you. This is all of Halo 3 ODST mapped out into one area. Check this out. Everything. And you're looking at this, you're like, oh, what's supposed to be up there? The rest of it, it's split into two models. The rest of it's right here. You see this? This is like the wraparound area, and then there's all those buildings. We're looking at it from this angle here. You can see, kind of, here, let me zoom out a little. It's two models that match up, right? They go together. And this entire thing is a low poly version of all of ODST. And this is what I mean. Here you have Mombasa streets in this area here. Then you have the reserve. This is the zoo right here. As you can see, you can go across it. Then you have Coastal Highway is right here. It wraps all the way around, and this is the ONI NMPD HQ or whatever. Is this the visor map? I don't know, honestly, but it's all low poly textured. The entire thing is here. It's fucking insane. I had no idea. And so part of me looks at this and I'm like, okay, well, I know what building this is in high quality. I know what building this is. I know what the giant seawalls look like. And I'm like, what if I just like took all the high quality assets and spent like a week slowly placing down the high quality assets into these places? Like, it'd probably take me even longer than a week, to be honest, but like, it's all here, it's all mapped out. And if I just start placing stuff, like, technically I could get a massive section. And to be fair, it wouldn't be as fully feature complete as the current Mombasa that I have, that I've been working on stream with like the Halo 2 assets. But this on its own is pretty nuts. Obviously, that being said, even just making a small section of this, I would have to reduce the quality a lot. Like, I wouldn't be able to get probably this level of detail like that this city has here, because, you know, at a certain point the map's just going to shit itself. We're going to run out of memory, run out of resources. But theoretically I could make most of this if I just lowered the level of detail a bit. Like, it's actually not out of the question. I wouldn't even have considered it before, frankly, because that seems like a shit ton of work, and I'm you know, I'm lazy as the next guy. But once I found these models, I was just looking at it and I was like, holy fuck, like, this is just a map. This is a map of the entire game. It's literally a map of all of ODST. Just sitting here. I think this might be the visor map. I don't know. But there's a lot of stuff in here. There's low poly arcology. It's literally just a, you know, just a bunch of low poly buildings. They're pretty cool looking though. I wish I had seen this earlier, because some of these buildings I would have loved to have like used as well. Oh, you can't see it. I wish I had. This is called low poly arcology. It's literally just a bunch of low poly buildings, which is pretty cool. There's a lot of interesting models I'm prepared to drop that most people I don't think have seen. This is the space elevator tether. Kind of cool. Would be interesting to. And by the way, all of these models, I could just drag these into Halo 3 right now. I don't have to go through Blender and all that shit anymore. I can just straight up drag these into Halo 3. Easy. Also, one thing I'm going to put into Halo 3 is the updated Covenant capital ship. They updated it in ODST. I think it has higher quality textures. It has better emission maps and things like that. Yeah, it definitely does. I know what these look like in 3. This already looks a bit better and more enhanced. So I'll be putting this into Ultimate Forge for sure. Okay, the map's still exporting. No surprises there. So that's that. It's pretty cool. What else is there? Not a whole lot, actually, more than that. There's a couple more cool models. Here's like re-entry debris. You can see it's like chunks of frigates and stuff that have been chopped up, with like molten bits all over them, just kind of floating in the sky. This would be a really good scenery prop for like a space map. It would for sure look really great on a space map. I might have to let Green Knight know. You know, he's already making a really cool space map. I don't know if I showed you guys on stream, but it looks sick. Other than that, I don't think it's too much. Oh, here's a... So this is the hologram that's on the table. You can see there's not a ton of detail to it. It's just like a little nothing. Nothing too crazy. Hologram table 2? There's a bit more detail here. This is... Oh, you can see the space elevator here. That's cool. So the space elevator in the low poly city is like out into the side over here. So if we actually look at the low poly city, that would mean the space elevator is like right here. So that's actually good to know. I mean, you can tell, like, they did a massive overhaul to New Mombasa. Me trying my hardest to like rectify the Halo 2 New Mombasa and the ODST New Mombasa. It's a lot. What do you say? OMG, you can have the capital ship above the nature reserve where the landing pad is. Yo, you're right. Oh my god, that would be so sick. C-100 Heldor, the rotating underside of the ship. Oh, hall door, not Heldor. That's this is just a hallway door, I think. This is also used in the final cutscene of the game, I think. But I think also what you're looking for, what you're thinking of is... I know it's in here. It's called pod, not pod door, not black quad, pod chair quad? Black quad? Okay, I don't know what these are. But it's in here. I think it's bay door. Yeah, bay door is the rotating bay door right here. It's pretty cool. You know, it's pretty cool. Yeah, we've been here for a while. I know there's some very cool models that I could be ripping and putting into the game right now, but we are waiting for our map to export now with the skybox. It's hard to do on stream because it takes so long. In the meantime, I suppose we could port some more stuff from ODST over to like Ultimate Forge. Let's do that. Let's load up Ultimate Forge right now. In the meantime, we'll come back to Mombasa streets once we've got everything exported. What were people saying we want? Oh, the Wombat. Oh, hell yeah. Let's get the Wombat onto Ultimate Forge right now. So ODST, I think it would be under, it's called drone in the files. Tags, it might be under vehicles, objects, vehicles, drone? No, it's not there. What's it under? What is it under? It might be under a mission. Let me just search drone. Actually, just keep the old Mombasa section from Halo 2 as is. I think you can find a good place to merge everything with the ODST map. Honestly, I feel the same way. I do feel the same way. Drone fighter. Okay, drone fighter. Open folder location. Drone fighter. Oh, is a drone fighter damaged? Oh, bitmaps. Drone fighter damaged alpha, damaged bump. Okay, interesting. There's a damaged texture for the Wombat. Didn't even know. Cool. So we'll take the drone fighter, and we're going to steal it. And we're going to put it into Halo 3. So I'll put it under H3EK, tags, objects. I'm going to put it under vehicles in the Wombat folder. I hope I don't have to rehook everything up here. I might, though. I don't know. Let me throw it into Gorilla and see. If I do have to hook everything up, I'm just gonna say screw it. I'll put it in the exact folder that ODST had it, because, you know, I'm feeling a little lazy right now. Does this mean that the Dreadnought ship is added in ODST? Now I know the in amber clad is from Halo 2. Dreadnought. I don't know. Demon of Song with $5. Thank you very much. Thank you for the support. Been a minute since I saw a super chat. I forgot they existed there for a little while. Unpopular opinion. Keep yourself playing as Spartans on Ultimate Forge, but play as ODSTs on your Mombasa map. And put the Jester on both. Okay, okay. I don't know about adding the Jester as a vehicle on both, but I agree. I think it would be really cool to play as an ODST on the Mombasa map. Oh, shit. Okay, yeah, I do have to put it in the exact folder. Thank you for the $5. But yeah, I think, unfortunately, you're absolutely correct. I definitely have been wanting to play as an ODST on the Mombasa map for a long while. It's almost tempting to do it in ODST, but there's no Forge mode in ODST, so it's like, what's the fucking point, you know? Levels, Atlas, Alright, so I need to go to Objects, Levels, Atlas. That's not what I wanted to do. Atlas, Beacons, Drone Fighter. Okay. Now we can put the drone perfectly from ODST. We'll see how it looks. I think I'm about to steal. I think Lord Zed found the Halo Reach Wombat in a tag build of Halo Reach. Pretty sure you made a video of it the other day. Yeah, I've shown it on stream actually because I really would like to get my hands on that model. But unfortunately I don't have a dev kit, so I'm unable to. It's already 9 p.m. here. What the hell? I gotta order some food before it gets too late because I forgot to go shopping today. Because I'm such a gamer. Too much of a gamer to be stopped, honestly. I'm crazy. You can get actual Halo to play like Arma 3, you are the go. I don't think I'm ever going to get Halo to play like Arma 3. Maybe with like a shit ton of modding. It's not impossible. I'll say that. It's not impossible. Okay, also, are we done exporting? No, not yet. It'll probably be another 15 days until that's done exporting because I'm streaming at the same time. You love to see it. Alright, we'll get going here, though. We'll get the Wombat in. Thank God I can just drag and drop stuff. In the future, I will redo the Wombat a bit, though, and, like, move it into the Vehicles folder. But for now, I just kind of dragged it into where it is in ODST. Because if I don't, unfortunately, everything will not automatically hook up. But that's fine. It's fine. Should be done here in a second. Ever since the new update to the mod tools, maps have taken a lot longer to load for some reason, and I'm not sure what's up with that. I'm not sure I like that very much. Waiting? No. I'm also going to order some food. You guys got me into a bad habit. Treating me with random super chats and telling me to eat. Now I'm actually in the habit of it. I'm going to order food here in a second. Alright, here we go. Let's add the wombat in. Right now it's a scenery object. So I'll just zoom in for you guys and I will throw in scenery, add new scenery to the map. It's under objects, levels, atlas, beacons, drone fighter. So without any modifications, just a straight port, here is the drone fighter from ODST, and it doesn't appear. What? I fucked it up. I fucked it up. What did I do? How did I fuck it up? It's supposed to be easy. Tags, objects, levels, atlas, beacons. Tags, objects, levels, atlas, beacon. I'm dumb. Forgot to put it in its own folder. Alright, let's try that again. We delete the scuffed drone fighter that no longer exists, and we add in the actual one in the right folder this time. Okay, so here, for real this time, no cap, is the drone fighter. Ooh! Oh! It's so clean! Oh! So many people have been asking for so long now. When? When is the wombat getting added to Ultimate Forge? Please, I just want the wombat. Well, considering I can drag and drop it into existence now, we are not having any troubles anymore. It's looking good. It's looking real good. Oh my god, it looks so good. Not nearly as good as the Halo Reach version, but it still looks so good. There you go. The wombat exists. Alrighty. That's beautiful. It's so beautiful. I wish I had like a progress bar, by the way, on Blender. The only way I know that any progress is being made is, well, actually I don't. Actually, that was a dumb sentence to start. I genuinely have no idea. I just get to wait for this map to export. It is a little interesting, though, that it works the way that it does. Anyway, though, we don't have a skybox on our other map yet, so in the meantime, we can play around with a couple of things. I'm very tempted to switch out the Forge monitor for this. So oh, wait, I don't have to even worry about that. Check this out. Failed to find a valid spawn location. What? Hello? What do you mean failed to find a valid spawn location? There's like 1 billion player starting points. Wrong map type for current game mode. What? What? How am I failing to find a valid starting point? These ODST tools and importing ODST assets is really causing some weird shit to happen on the maps. Maybe I should like start manually porting some of this stuff over. AoE engineers floating on the map to revert damage states on vehicles. I don't know if AoE, I don't think they can revert damage states. I'm actually not sure if that's possible. Yeah, ODST Recon no longer places down, unfortunately. It's really weird. When you're doing this porting, like the engine accepts it for the most part, but it's like a for the most part thing to be sure. Like, it's weird. Like, I literally can't spawn in as a Spartan right now after doing that. So I just deleted a lot of ODST content from the map. I think all of it, actually. Let me make sure the types are removed. Police Pelican and Oliphant removed from the map. I'll restart Sapien here. Oh, the map finished exporting. Let's fucking go! Alright, screw this. Screw all that. Let's get the map back in. So, Halo 3, data, levels, Atlas, H100 structure. Alright. Screw the old one. Oh my god, whatever... Never mind, it's fine. Look at that Ask. Alright. It's going in. And this time around, we do, in fact, have the, we do have the sky. Wait, what? Starting import failed to parse max... I don't have time for this. What does that error even mean? Oh, structure. Oh, I was so worried for a second. I was actually so worried. Holy fuck. Bro, I just tried to load Ultimate Forge and it's broke to all hell. Yeah, I need to put out an updated version for everybody to play on, because the new MCC update completely killed it. Apparently all the shaders are completely destroyed on it. So if I just bake out a new map, and I'll throw a download link onto the Discord. I don't know when I'll do that, because I want to do a couple of fixes. Am I updating it tonight? Probably not. I've got a lot of stuff I got to do tonight. Got to work on some videos, because I haven't put out videos in a while, but over the next couple days I'll have an update for it. Because I would like to actually have a little bit of content in the update. Since I'm forced to update it, I might as well stick a couple of things in there to make it better. Maybe we could even do another game night, considering it's another thing. Oh yeah, right, I was supposed to be ordering food.
I've read, optimized, and
What
bug
the?
fixed the
No,
entire
don't
model.
open YouTube. Do not open random YouTube videos. I did not ask for that. Alright, I'm ordering today some food. I'm getting a Big Mac. I'm digging deep into my wallet to order some food. Because I have a problem. I can't be stopped. Please, God, I can't stop. I'm just hungry. Because I forgot to go grocery shopping. I'll level with you guys. I did. It's kind of embarrassing. But it's true. Alright, this won't take too long at all. We'll get the map will be imported, and I'm fairly certain that this will fix our issue that we were having. Where, it would just... There was no sky. All I did was add a sky the same way you add a sky to any other map. I just assume it's fine. I'm gonna get some electric Sprite from McDonald's. Oh, we're getting some progress on the map. Place your delivery order. Yes. Time to rebuild the big map again. Yeah, I assume that the update will break map variants. Probably. There's no way for me to know for certain. But most of the time, yes. If I'm adding new content to the map, the way that it works is all the data gets shuffled around and reorganized when I rebuild the map. And then Halo MCC no longer knows what object goes where anymore, because they've all been shuffled around in the map file. So, unfortunately, yeah, everything's most likely going to break. What can we do in the meantime, though? I guess I should probably open up Ultimate Sandbox or Ultimate Forge again and see if we can get our player to spawn in once again after I removed all that ODST content. Can the dead zebra from ODST be a Forge object in Ultimate Forge? Can it? Yes. Will it? No. I'm not gonna... At some point or another, we're gonna have a lack of enough Forge slots, and at that point, I would very much like to have options of good things rather than dead zebras. No offense. But my priorities are beyond dead zebras. What your PC specs? The better than the load times would need 3090. Well, 3090 does not actually control load times, Mr. Banshee there. Well, I mean, I suppose it could to some degree, but it's not usually the driving force. I wish I had a 3090. I have a 2080 Ti. Is it possible to replace Corpse Ragdoll with Flood Gibbs? I think it'd be funny if players exploded into dismembered Gibbs when you splattered them. Yeah, that is possible, actually. Although it would have to be like an every time they die kind of thing, rather than just like, oh, I think I want things to explode at high speeds. I don't think you really get too much control over that in Halo. Okay, now I can spawn in. Yeah, it was the ODST content that was doing it. Now I can spawn in, now that I removed all the ODST stuff from the map. What the hell? That's whack. So fair warning to all of you out there. Dragging and dropping ODST content can potentially break your map. So be careful. There are incompatibilities. Ooh. All right, we're gonna keep it rolling, keep it rolling. Oh wow, there goes the second time the ODST soundtrack is gone. That is the mark of hour 2 of the stream, but we are now at hour 3 actually. Damn, we've been going for 3 hours today. That's crazy. You'd probably be able to get that graphics card if YouTube stopped taking your 30%. Yeah, and I have an MCN that takes a 10% on top of that. So it's actual garbage. Luckily, it's 10% of the 30% subtracted, not 40% total. It's less. It's like 35 probably. But still, bullshit. Fuck my MCN. I'm leaving ASAP. You already know. Damn, though, that ODST shader looking good. Well, as far as ODST content goes, I feel like I've ported a lot of really fun stuff. The thing I want most of all right now is to recreate what I had ages and ages ago with my old mod. Let me pull it up. Halo 3 mod, ODST Slayer. I was able to pretty cleanly add in the ODST HUD from an ODST. You can see here. This was a mod I made for Halo 3. This is not an ODST's engine. The HUD and everything, while I admit they're not perfect, okay? They're definitely not perfect. The bend, it doesn't like warp and bend. Here, I'll hide my webcam so you can see a little better. It does not warp and bend, right? Like at the bottom right there, you can see, you know... Oh wait, is my... Yeah, basically the HUD's not perfect, but it looks really similar to ODST. Like really, really similar. So... I want to recreate this HUD so that on my Mombasa Streets map, people can play and forge and stuff, but they are ODSTs. Like, this was all done even before mod tools were a thing, just because, you know, obviously you can port ODST stuff really cleanly over. So I'm really hoping for that. I'm gonna recreate that for sure. Now let's see, where's our map at? Oh, the map's done. All right, let's load up our map. Let's see if we have a skybox now. We're going to Levels, Atlas, H100. Let's go, baby. Please have a skybox. I waited way too long on that Blender export for me to have fucked something up on accident. Please, please. Map is already full? I don't know. Ultimate Forge is not full. There's a lot of space left on Ultimate Forge. Alright, we're loading up. I re-exported out of Blender. Jesus, I hope that was okay. I hope it works. I think the old Warthog that fires 3 rockets from Halo CE. Yeah, I've thought about doing that many times. It would be really cool to see it updated in Halo 3. It'd be interesting to balance that too. I think I will, just to add an extra little bit into it. But then again, we also have the Rocket Warthog from Reach. So it's like, what do you want, the CE one or the Reach one? I mean, people would be really torn, so I might as well add both. But at that point, why have 2 Rocket Warthogs? Who knows? Not sure which one would be better. Why not Mombasa map in Halo 3 ODST then? I would, frankly, do that. I think it'd be way better. But Halo 3 ODST doesn't have Forge mode or custom games. Fuck! How did this happen? I'm literally crying in the club right now. Why? Alright, so here's the deal. Here's the deal. Okay. I went out here and I put that skybox right around the map. It was a nice juicy skybox. But it didn't take it. Looked at that skybox and it said, nah. Nah, we're gonna do some weird shit. It's not gonna work. Now I'm crying because I'm very sad. I don't know, maybe it's just this skybox in particular is broken. Let me try going to like another level. Because I'm pretty sure I did that right. Jungle, sky. No, it's not that skybox. It's just sky in general doesn't work. Huh. Levels, Atlas. Hopefully this fix I'm doing does it. I think it's because the seam sealer might be like getting in the way of everything. So I've redone the seam sealer to be a plus sky material and that should fix things. I'm very curious to know though, right? So obviously we can't use the ODST skybox on this map, but big butt, big booty. What if we, like, I don't know, theoretically went onto my new Mombasa map and we put some of the ODST sky stuff on there, like, who knows what that might look like? Really, it's could be kind of crazy. It's crazy. I mean, what could that look like? I want to know. I also want my food. Where the hell? I'm so hungry right now. It's actually insane. I've eaten like nothing today. Oh, my courier, Rob. Rob, please, my savior. Please, Rob. Please, bro. Please. Okay. We'll hide all of my shitty mapping skills. Love it. Okay. So right now we're using the sky from, I think, Standoff? Yeah, we're using the skybox from Standoff. I don't actually have a fully custom skybox for this map. But I am going to try to give it the skybox from Mombasa Streets, aka that nice, lovely night skybox. So let's do that. So we go and open up New Mombasa. I'm gee, no way now. ODST mods can finally begin. Hell yeah, Alec. Hell yeah. Bum, 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 bum. We're going places, ladies and gentlemen.
All right, gamers. I'm not gonna mince words here, okay? We're gonna gamers. Let's get it. Let's go, gamers. Yeah.
Okay, where the fuck? So I have a camera effect of Voy and an atmospheric effect of New Mombasa. Okay. I don't even have a global screen effect. Anyway, so if I switch the atmospheric from New Mombasa to the actual ODST one, and then I change my camera settings from Voy to also the ODST one. And then we change the skybox also to the ODST one. I dare say this will officially become a Halo 3 ODST map. In Halo 3, of course. Oh my god, that's bright water. Jesus Christ, the water is so bright. Yeah, this is, definitely a mood. Holy shit, this looks so cool. This is Halo 3, by the way. Just saying, I'm putting that out there. This is Halo 3. How's it going? Playing Halo 3? Holy fuck. Holy fuck, this is so cool. Oh my god, I can make this map so much better with the ODST tools. Holy fuck. The fuck? This is gonna be so much better. Oh my god. You're joking. Okay, let me put like a... I don't even know. Not an albatross. I'm gonna put a condor back on this map because I love the condor. Did it not add it? What the hell? Add. Vehicles. Condor. Condor. Now this is spooky looking. Well, let me hide the little error messages appearing at the bottom. Ooh. New Mombasa is not looking too good. Well, these effects are suddenly really bright, like a lot brighter than I remember. Might have made them a little bit too intense. And the water also definitely does not match and take on any lighting. It's a little awkward. But if we pretend there's no water, this is a pretty cool scene. Destroyed Mombasa. Post supercarrier jump. Yeah, I'm gonna be real with you guys. This is the best skybox so far for the map. I am now going to promptly steal every skybox ever for this map. Thank you and goodbye. Also, I didn't do this on purpose, but here's like a little fake version of the New Mombasa Police Department headquarters right there. And it's kind of cool. There's some fires in the distance that look pretty convincing. You know, what's crazy is these cloud covers that I added are taking the orange light in stride, and it adds a really nice sense of depth, like as if it's a skybox to it. And it's kind of getting in the way of, you know, seeing that super carrier up there. It's very nice. Damn. Damn! God damn! It's pretty good. It's pretty good. Excuse me. Wow. Should I steal some more skyboxes? ODST night visor. I could get night vision, but visor where it has like outlines and everything is unfortunately not possible in 3's engine. Unfortunately, but you know, it is what it is. Is this done? Oh wait, it's finished exporting. Oh shit. Okay, hold on, pause. 9:26 p.m. It finished at 9:26. No shot. I almost want to re-export it, but I guess it has been about 10 minutes. Okay, I don't know. I guess it has. I'll re-import it. So this looks pretty good. I want to steal more. Oh my jeez, it's so bright. Oh, I know why it's so bright. Hold on. I can probably make the water a lot more tame. It's because the water that I'm using on the level is shaders. What is the name of the water shader I'm using for this? New Mombasa shaders. It's not aerial water. Where did I put it? I have a shader for it that I can't remember. Ah, jeez. I don't know. Oh, one thing I could add. All right, let me know if this is good or bad. This is before and after. Okay. Here's me looking through the city. Let me get like a good view of like the sky. Okay, so here's the city, right? I didn't add actually all of the screen effects from ODST. There's one more I can throw on here that'll have a pretty big impact. So here goes nothing. Let's see how this looks. Is this worse? Oh, no, actually, I feel like that didn't do anything at all. Cool. Very cool. Did nothing. Love it. Yeah, it just made the color... It made the gamma enhanced by 0.1, which made it slightly darker, I think. Or brighter? Looks slightly brighter, yeah. Any chance you'll finish within the next 4 years? If you do it any faster, it won't be good enough, maybe. I don't know if I would wait that long. Oh, you'll wait that long because it's gonna fucking take that long. You better be ready. Oh. My food's already been picked up. Like, can we get like some fucking... Rob is a real one for being with the quickness on that McDonald's order. Holy fuck, this is the quickest anything's ever been delivered. I think maybe to anyone ever. Insanity. What is this? It's on its way. Oh, Rob, you're actually so insane, dude. The delivery time on... You're crazy, dude. You're fucking crazy. Okay, let's grab some more skyboxes, honestly. I want to see... What's a good mission with that? What do you guys think would have a really cool skybox? Hey, RS, you're going to make a D20 Heron next. Why does that sound so familiar? Oh, it's the Halo Wars one. That's why. Maybe. It's kind of low quality model, and it would take a lot of work. I'm probably just going to be messing around with a lot of ODST related stuff for the next little while, so no promises. The Mombasa Police Department Condor. Not even gonna lie, I really considered making the NMPD Condor. I thought it wouldn't be that hard to do. What would be a good map to steal a skybox from in ODST? Levels, Atlas. No, this is objects levels. No, I need levels, Atlas. The final level of a... Ooh. Oh my god, you're right. You are so right. Let me open up assembly. I forget what Coastal Highways map ID is. I'm just going to leave assembly open. I don't know why I keep closing it. Tayari Plaza. Oh yeah, Tayari Plaza would be good too. It's a good Mombasa sky. We'll get them all. You know what? I'm feeling brave. We'll get them all. Epilogue is a thing. Oh, no, that's the spaceship map. So, Mombasa Street. Coastal Highways, L300. L300 Sky. So, it should be pretty easy to get this. We go to Tags, Levels, Atlas, L300. Dump the Sky folder into there so that everything matches up and all the things hook up. And then, yeah, it's literally that easy. Is unironically done. Just dumped it on in there. I'm literally just clicking away. So I got all the screen effects and the colors and everything. Now I just take the actual model for the sky itself, put it in there, and just like that, wow, guys, what an incredible several hours it took to just support that skybox. Guys, that sure was hard. Sure was hard. What does the word arcology mean? I've never used that in a sentence before. Arcology. I keep seeing it in those material names. It's the fusion of architecture with ecology, a comprehensive urban perspective. Ah, that kind of checks out. Yo, Coastal Highway do be looking kind of beautiful. Whoa. Oh shit. It added a whole lot of buildings into here. Oh my god, I have been doing this so wrong. My buildings look like shit in comparison to the actual ODST buildings with the real shaders. Oh my god, you guys. We have been missing out. We have been seriously missing out on some high quality reflection. Look at the cube maps reflecting skyscrapers. Oh, it's beautiful. I fucked up. I have fucked up big time. I need them. I need them so bad. This is a beautiful sunset, though. RJ, you're a freaking winner. I don't care what 343 Industries says about you. What does 3-4 Industries say about me? What the fuck? Are they talking about me? They talking shit? Alright, that was an interesting map. What's another one you guys recommend? You said Kazingo Boulevard would be... I think Kazingo Boulevard would be good. Let's do Kazingo Boulevard. That's, SC-120. Okay, SC-120. Let's steal it. So hard to do this. We have to make a new folder called SC-120, and then we have to copy and paste on there. Oh my god. Can you imagine copying and pasting? It's disgusting. Demon of Song with a $10 super chat. Thank you very much, Demon. Appreciate the support. Apologies. I just watched back on the old response to one of my donos. I thought the gesture was my mark of my sponsorship. My bad. Will I ever get to drive it, though? Of course you get to drive it. I'm going to put it in the map. You're silly. You're so silly. Also, I should have done the materials for it today, but obviously ODST absolutely overwhelmed everything. Alright though, let's see. Speaking of ODST overwhelming everything, here goes nothing. This is Kazingo Boulevard Skybox. RG, are you just testing the mod tool? What's going on? Oh my eyes. Oh my god, my eyes. Oh fuck. Oh god, what's happening? Cover your ears. Cover your ears. I lost control of my mouse. I can't save you. Cover your ears now. Sorry, I don't think I was able to save you in time. I lost control of my mouse and the program crashed. I don't think that skybox came out right. Demon of Song with a $5 super chat, but you responded that you weren't putting it on the map. I said I wasn't going to put it on probably Mombasa streets. I already have a really good idea for what I want to put for your stuff on Mombasa streets. I think it'll be very tasteful. Okay, Kazingo Boulevard Skybox did not want to do very much. Uplift Reserve's a nice daytime one. Let's do Uplift Reserve, actually. SC-110. I bet that'll look like super nice and chill. It won't be like super moody and atmospheric in like the way that would be great for like the wait, oh shit. I already have SC-110. Okay. But yeah, let's add Kazingo Boulevard onto here. Or no, sorry. We just did that one. I'm talking about, I don't even remember anymore. But it doesn't matter. We're putting it in. That's final. You can't stop me. I'm crazy. It's so crazy. Is it a parking garage? Of course it's a parking garage, AJ. Of course it's a parking garage. Demon with another $2. Tasteful. Scares me. Oh, you should be scared. Because the control has been lifted away from you, Demon, and it is promptly in my hands. Do you really think you're capable of containing this power? Oh wait, I forgot I crashed everything. Open, New Mombasa. Here we go. Here we go. Also, I think... Oh, my food is on the way. It is right here. The fare is just outside. The knock on the door. It is here. It's time for me to get my grub. BRB. I'm back. Has anyone ever seen this before? This is new to me. The little strings on my McDonald's bag are like tied together. Like somebody just spent time like looping them super hard together. Like it's like a bomb or something. Like untangle them to get it open. Or somebody at McDonald's is just like bored out of their mind. They're like, I'm just gonna loop these little things around. I would show chair, but my front door is directly behind me. So whenever I get up to open it, I don't want to like accidentally put somebody on stream if they don't want to be on stream. So I just hide them away. Yeah, this guy got here so fast, my fries are still warm. Unbelievable. What the fuck? Ooh, this is a nice skybox. What the fuck? I really like this. I really fuck with this. Yo, this is so New Mombasa. I really fuck with this. No kidding. This looks great. It's like so muted and dull. Obviously... Damn, holy shit, these buildings look sick. Obviously I need to move those, but like, this is a really nice skybox for New Mombasa. I'm gonna be honest, it feels like I'm right at home here with everything. So this is Sky 1. There's a second Sky as well. Let me switch over to it. Let's see, is this one any different? This one, it looks about the same. Not really seeing any major differences. Yeah, it looks about the same to me. The giant cloud of smoke? That's a thing? Fresh fries? Yeah. No! No! Man, I'm crying in the club right now. I forgot my straw. I know just what to do. What better way to drink electric Sprite than out of a giant glass mug? Yeah. Jacob Cook with the 117. Thank you very much, Jacob. I appreciate that. And I appreciate you. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay. Here's where I'm at with this Halo 3 ODST skybox, right? It's really fitting for New Mombasa. Like, it has that grungy kind of brown feel to everything. Which feels very much like Halo 2's New Mombasa. Though I will say, I think the other sky... that was like the same map, but different sky. Let me switch back to it. I think I preferred this one slightly more. I don't know, maybe I'm tripping. It's not really a huge difference. But I liked it. I think we should switch to a different one. A different one. So, SC-110, SC-130. Let's see what other maps we could probably pull from. What maps would you guys recommend? Electric Sprite, that sounds wild good. Yeah, anytime you go to McDonald's, they have Electric Sprite there. McDonald's has a special contract with, I think, the Coca-Cola company. I think they own Sprite, and yeah, McDonald's, they get more syrup than soda water, and nobody else is allowed to get it. The McDonald's Sprite is always better than regular Sprite. What are you going to do if Reach Tools come out before you finish Ultimate Forge? Probably mod Reach for a little while, then go back. No reason I can't do both at the same time. Alright, Tayari Plaza. Everyone's saying Tayari Plaza, SC-100. Let's do it. SC-100. Atlas, SC-100, Sky. Boom. And then we go to the very bottom here. And boom. Wait, can we not? Alright. Tayari Plaza is in. Oh, yo, that's sick. What? The fog is kind of fucked up, but I think I can fix that, but like... Oh yeah, it's doing that stupid bug. I'd have to reset the map. You know what? I want to get the full experience. I'm resetting the map. Hold on. It's doing that weird texture glitch it does with ODST content sometimes. That was sick, though. Isn't that the plaza where a buck ran through? Yeah. It's right after the slip space jump happened. Oh. Demon Song, thank you for the $5. I appreciate that. A friend of mine described McDonald's Sprite as spicy water, and I don't really know how I feel about that. That's like a pretty fucking accurate description, though. Look at that spicy, spicy water. Hmm. Looks like I was wrong. Looks like the textures are just a little screwy for the fog effect. That being said, though, the post slip space jump fog looks really badass. Very thick fog, even though it's kind of glitchy because I'm probably missing a texture or something. That is dope. Get a good look at that city. Nice look at that city when I take a bite of sandwich. Satisfaction. This is very cool. Unfortunately, the skybox does not really fit the map, but it looks really sick. So, that's a really cool looking sun. I think we should switch to... Whoops. Okay, out of all the maps that are left, we looked at Terry Plaza. We did Uplift Reserve? Did we really do Uplift Reserve? I don't believe that. Hold on. We did. Oh yeah, that was the one that had two skies. So we looked at Uplift Reserve. Looked at Kazingo Boulevard. We did not do Oni Alpha Site. I feel like Oni Alpha Site would be kind of cool. Sprite tastes like TV static. True. That nice spicy water. Mombasa Streets. We already have that one. It looked really nice. I genuinely love that Mombasa Streets lighting. It looks so good. Can you piece together a custom skybox with bits and pieces of other skyboxes? Yeah. That's actually exactly how the Ultimate Forge skybox works. It's cobbled together from the Covenant skybox, from Halo 3's campaign, and from the Valhalla skybox. Have we tried NMPDHQ? Not yet, but... Oh wait, have we? We have not. Let's do it. I'm down to just kind of... you know, scope out skyboxes while I'm eating. It's kind of chill. Not really putting in a lot of work. I'm vibing with that. We scroll. Okay, there's SC-140. AKA the New Mombasa HQ skybox. Oh. That's a promising start. Yo. Yo. It looks good as fuck. What the hell? Yo. Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It is so beautiful. Oh my god. It is gorgeous. Unfortunately, there's a second space elevator, and this one is very two-dimensional. But it's fine. I kind of like that one better, to be honest. Demon of Song with $10! Thank you very much. That was a very generous super chat. Thank you. Speaking of TV static, I don't know how. Don't ever take apart an $1,800 computer unless you know what you're doing. But I got my VR working again, so I guess I'll meet you in VR chat sometime. Damn, I guess I'll have to see you around. Thank you again, though, by the way. That's huge. I really like this skybox. God damn. I already know somebody's going to do the prepare to drop cutscene and post it in Discord. You know it's extremely tempting? Extremely tempting, okay. What if, theoretically, alright, theoretically, one of these streams, I poured over the Halo 3 ODST HUD, I poured over the entire prepare to drop cutscene, but I make it like an actual map, and I put actual ground below it. And it's just a really tall map with the entire prepare to drop skybox and everything up top, and then eventually you fall all the way down into an actual map where there's geometry and stuff to do down there. I really want to do that. Try prepare to drop? Okay. I'll give it a try. It'll probably be really bugged and like messed up because I do not think that those skyboxes were intended for actual maps. It'd be cool to see what the skyboxes look like though. Prepare to drop is C100. Watch this content. Look at us go. Do some more copying and pasting. You already know we're crazy out here. We're just so crazy. Our technical wizardry. Control V. And some Control C action in there too, just to spice things up. We get the prepare to drop sky. So let's do sky 1 first, which I think is the orbit sky. So yeah, I'm pretty confident that the first sky on the list is the one from where you're in orbit and there's like all the ships are exploding around you. So, oh, there's not even a camera effect, so I guess I'll just clear that out. Is there an area screen effect for it? There is not even an area screen effect for it. That's shocking, not gonna lie. There is probably an atmosphere parameter, right? Okay, there is an atmosphere parameter. That's good. This is gonna be weird. Let's see. Hey, whoa. So there's half of a planet Earth over here. The other half doesn't seem to exist. That's cool though. You have like the space elevator going all the way down into the clouds. I'm gonna zoom in for you. So yeah, this is the orbit cutscene. You know, you're falling through like this. You see stuff flying past you. That's pretty neat. There's even explosions and stuff happening in orbit over there. Very cool. Unfortunately, it is only half of the screen, which is a bit of a shame. Let's see what the other sky looks like, though. So this is, I believe, the one where we look down at New Mombasa, if I'm not mistaken. Hell yeah, it is. Look at that. There's New Mombasa. Look at it all. There's all of New Mombasa right there. This is really what we should be building the city on, right? Our little buildings. This isn't even what the shapes of the buildings in the city look like. These are more like the Halo 2 shaped buildings. That's funny. Yeah, look at that. Crazy, crazy. It's the entire island. That's actually not at all what the island looks like. If we actually look at the layout, it's quite different. Anyway, it was interesting to see what that looks like, but I guess while we're at it, we might as well grab the rest of the skyboxes. I mean, shit, why not, right? Data High Vault takes place underground, right? So there's not really any reason to do a Data Hive one. What's the mission where you fly the Banshees? Did we already do that one? I forget what mission that's called. You have to like take down the Scarab and everything. It was taken from Google Maps? Yeah, for sure it is. It was literally like just a satellite image of Earth. Oh, that is Kikowani Station. We have not done that one yet. But we will now. But we will now. Listen, I'm going to do my best to fit as much cool stuff as I can onto this new Mombasa map, but I don't want to get anyone's hopes up and to think that I can fit every single map ever into it, but I can sure as hell fit a lot into it if I play my cards right. So I will absolutely be trying to make that happen. It's my dream as well, and I would love to also get it so that you play as an ODST on the map. Vision mode. Oh. We'll take a look at that later. Okay, we're back to very bright water, but we try not to look too hard at it, and holy mother of fuck. What am I witnessing over there? Is that the crater? This molten buildings, a giant glowing crater, smoke coming out of it. Get down onto the ground. I'll get ground level here, kind of get immersed in the map. This is, I'm going to be honest, hot take. This is just a worse version of the Mombasa Street skybox. I hate to say it. I know, it's brave, I get it, but it really is just a worse version. This is the night version. This is the night map where you fight the Scarab. I think out of all of the skyboxes so far, I'm going to switch over to it right now. I'm doing it behind so you can't see. Out of every single thing so far, hands down, my favorite is the very first one we did. Not even a competition. Mombasa Streets looks so good. I would be more than happy to make this the permanent. I know it's so dark, but like holy shit, it looks so good. Besides the fact that the water glows extremely bright. Well, that's easily fixable. Like just seeing the illumination maps from the roads pop out, oh, it's so good. Did you switch between them on a timer? Unfortunately, I don't think so. Okay. There's one thing I need to do right now. You all know what that is? Pickle break. Space pickle break. We take breaks only for the space pickle. We need to see the space pickle in the new lighting. Witness it with our own two eyes. Space pickle. Oh, fuck. Let the pickle wash over to you. It's beautiful. Just beautiful. I will definitely need to edit the skybox if I do decide to use it, because obviously we can't have a giant half-existing building just kind of sitting there, so I'll have to cut that out and like re-import the model. And if I do also decide to use this, then I'll need to redo the water. But to be honest, I love how this looks, but there's another part of me that's kind of torn, right? Where I love how it looks, but I like having sunlight to a degree where you can actually see what the fuck is going on, because this is like dark. This is really dark. How are the ODST modules? They're great. Really good. Really, really good. It's awesome. I'm super excited. There's so many things I want to work on now. There's so many things. Also, if any modders out there have not tried the modules today, we got the sound update. Straight up. Sound update is here. 343 pulled through. We can import custom sounds. That's fantastic. Maybe make a custom power-up that gives players visor vision. I'm gonna make it so you play as an ODST and you can just press your flashlight button to activate visor. It's that easy. Oops. Go to the last mission skybox where it's early in the morning. I think we did that one already. It looked really pretty. It was actually, that would definitely be my, you know what, actually? Considering I don't want the map to be so dark that you can't see anything, that actually might be my favorite map. Was that SC-150? Let me check assembly. Assembly says the last one was, no, Coastal Highway, L300. That was my favorite one. No doubt L300 was my favorite. Because I would say Mombasa Streets has like the nicest atmosphere, that dark one that we were just on. The only reason I'm now switching my favorite, my new best friend being L300 here, is because L300 you can actually see on the map. You can actually see what the fuck's going on around you. Sneaky Stick with the $2 super chat. Thank you very much. Day-night cycle? I don't think that's going to be possible. I'm just going to level with you. I don't think the engine is built for that. The fixed skyboxes and Halo's engine would make that very much not easy to do. Oh, yeah. This is definitely the skybox I'm keeping for now. For now. And then these buildings, alright, all of these buildings, by the way. Holy shit, that's a really big building. What is this? That's a dope building. Maybe I'll fix that up and finish it, because that looks sick. But, yeah, you see these buildings? This is my building, right? You can tell this is my building because it looks shitty. These are the actual ODST skybox buildings. You can tell they're the actual ones because they don't look shitty. Isn't that crazy how that works? Look at that glass, that reflectivity looks so beautiful. My building. I'm sorry. I did this. I didn't know what we were missing out on, but I'm sorry I did this. I'm going to do a lot of work on this map. I'm going to like basically rip all this shit up. I'm going to rip it all up. I'm going to redo a lot of it now that we have ODST assets easily accessible. Next time you see this map, it's going to look a lot different. Overall, though, pretty good. All right. There's one thing we need to do. Wait, fuck! The modules reset my globals value. It added fall damage back in. God damn it, that was so anticlimactic. Alright, let me Stupid updates. Alright, I'm turning the volume up on that. Let me edit the globals really quick so that we don't die on doing anything at any distance. I don't know why fall damage takes effect in Sapien. Does not make sense. That's fine. I'm searching right now for fall damage just so I can null it all out. Player information, player representation, falling damage. Harmful falling distance. 9999, 9999. Soft landing damage, hard landing yeah, that's fine. Maximum falling distance, 9999. I don't think I need to edit the damage values. I think that should be good enough. Okay, let's try that again. Let's do it, gamers. We're going down. God damn it, Halo! Why do updates have to break all my cool stuff? Now I have to fix the damage again. Ah, whatever. It's fine. You guys know how cool it looks. The beautiful, beautiful skybox. So it's crazy that we have all this ODST content at our fingertips now. There's so much that I plan on doing with it. So much. Alright, listen. Here's the deal. We're hitting the stream mark of 4 hours. I want to finish eating. I want to sip on my giant mug of electric Sprite, aka spicy water, aka TV static. So, you know what I'm about to say. Unfortunately, this is the end here. I want to say thank you to all of you who supported with Super Chats today. It was very generous. I hope you all had a wonderful and fun time hanging out here, seeing all this new content on day one, kind of poking around the files. I'll be doing a lot more of this, so if you're not already subscribed, please do, and turn on that notification bell. It's the only way you'll ever hear about this stream, because YouTube's kind of sucky like that. But that being said, I do hope you enjoyed. I'm very thankful for you all being here. I'm going to go munch out on this Big Mac Omega Super Hard. And tomorrow, I will stream again with more ODST content, all kinds of fun stuff, some fresh ideas rather than just the initial excitement of it. So if that interests you, you know where I'll be. Anyway, I hope you'll have a wonderful rest of your night. Thank you so much again, and I will see you in the next one. Bye-bye now.